Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hearts Ablazing. This is March 15th, and we're hosting a special event this evening. We're going to be hosting our first ever Granblue event on PC. And with this event, because this is the first official release in Europe, finally,
it's huge.
We're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream for one copy of Granblue Fantasy Versus. And the winner of this tournament is going to be receiving one, I can now confirm, Character Pass Edition version of Granblue Fantasy Versus, or cash in the same amount. So, pretty big fucking prize this time. And with that comes a lot of new people. A lot of new people joining the server, a lot of new people joining the tournament. And it's the biggest event we've ran yet, so bear with us for rounds 1 and 2. There's going to be people getting by rounds, people not being, doing what they're supposed to do, etc. But after that, things should start to run a little bit more smoothly, and I'm joined here today with Squid Guy. If he wants to introduce himself.
Sorry, I'm...
no worries. Yeah, there's a lot to do.
Someone with some issues with his rolls.
Oh, wait. Is the bot down?
Mecha's doing it. Yeah, the bot seems to be down. No, he's up. He's up. Sorry, he's up.
Okay, the bot's up. That's good. That's a good start.
Alright, sorry. So, yeah, this is by far the biggest tournament right now. It's huge compared to anything else.
Yeah, so there'll be a little bit of growing pains, but aside from that, we should have a bunch of really good matches. I know quite a lot of the players that we've got joining are actually very good players, good friends of mine, or good friends of the XR community. We've got a lot of good players for a game that's hella fresh, so it should be a great event. And again, it's surprising that the first release that Europe actually gets is on PC instead of PS4. That really kind of took me by surprise.
Well, they know the PC community, the PC FGC is for a big part PC, or they just really messed up the release date here.
You know, I think that might be it.
It's probably the second one.
Alright, so I can't actually look at the member list whilst I'm spectating. That's interesting. Oh, we got both of them, though. So we can actually get this ready when they are.
Well, tell me. Do you know anything about these players?
I know that Equinox comes from the WhatsApp.
The WhatsApp?
Yeah. Well, there's basically WhatsApp with a bunch of talented players like Eggsy and Equinox, etc. So it wouldn't surprise me if these people are very solid players. They're on the wrong machine, so I'm going to have to switch that. Fine.
Alright, jumping into it.
Yeah, straight into our first match. Now, from what I understand, Luane versus Namaya, right? Yeah, there you go.
Two interesting characters.
Yeah, relatively low on the tier list compared to other characters, but both of them have the tools to make things work. Like, Luane has brilliant set play once he gets the pressure going, and Namaya has pretty decent neutrals. He just struggles with keeping people honest, and has stubbier buttons than a lot of the other Shotos, so it really leaves you questioning if it's worth playing. Gets a nice EXDP there, though. Calling in the goons gets hit low, but yeah, so I've been with this game since PS4, but you're pretty new, you're with the PC.
I'm ridiculously new.
Yeah.
I've played it for like 6 hours now. And I barely watched any footage of it either. I just know like basic stuff. Very basic.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Now, Luane has two ridiculously gimmicky supers, and there you go. If you get hit by that, you're just going to get chipped out. Both of them basically specialize in chipping people out, because outside of that, they're unreliable for getting, actual damage. You can convert into HPA from an anti-air, though. So that's like the only situation where Luane has an actual super. But they're kind of like a double-edged sword, right? This is the week 1 tournament for the EU community, so all the new people are going to have real problems dealing with the gimmicky supers. Well, let's see it. Ah, damn.
Luane is a strong character in the first 2 weeks that the game's out.
I was hoping we get to see some nutty Namaya combos in that corner there. EXDP. Now, Luane's parry is really interesting. Really committal. Yeah, it's not pretty. That's a decent amount of damage. Again, one of the only situations where it's a real super is where you actually manage to get the mix-up or an anti-air confirm. And then you just get to
running
do
away
more
now.
damage. Yeah, I mean,
but
it's a
he
big
put
part of
himself
his
into the corner.
It's a big part of Luane's game plan against certain characters like Namai, who have no real way to keep him honest. Get to the JU. Because he can just run away and eat, right? He can get all of his meter back and get all of his HP back. And, again, dealing with Luane gimmicks really isn't easy.
You need to open him up honestly.
Yeah, Luane toxic. That's a way of putting it. But once you've managed to adjust to his gimmicky options.
Oh damn! Accidentally cancels into DP, then get punished.
Oh, it doesn't get punished, but it's now in the
He's
corner.
in the corner anyway.
And you have to take Luane mix-ups, which are unblockable if you don't know how to get out of them. And they're DP safe as well, assuming that you time the UOH properly.
Oh.
And now again, you're now sitting here getting chipped.
He eats the armor with the super. And now he's just chipping her out.
Yeah. HPA is definitely the better of the two supers between Yigi and HPA. Because both of them, whilst they are gimmicky, they do still come down to fighting game fundamentals at the end of the day. Because you can mix up timings, you can make reads on each other, stuff like that. A lot of whiff DXDP is coming out from local, which definitely isn't the best, but the other DPs don't have very good info on at all. There you go, unblockable.
Damn, more mix-ups.
Yeah, it's unironically unblockable unless you use spot dodge. But Luane has options to pull out spot dodge, so yeah. Done with our first match, and now we're going to go over towards... Wow, we're going to wait for Eggsy to turn up against his opponent.
Let me put in some results real quick. So we have... Azrael says he won by forfeit? By forfeit? I guess. Don't know exactly what he means. Let's see.
Right, so let's have a look.
Kello is 1-2-0. He says.
We have Eggsy and Mao. Are they in here yet? Nope. Neither one of them are in here.
So Azrael can't find his opponent.
Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Lucky does in situational damage.
Oh, Ixie is a bugged game. He's gonna be there soon.
Alright, there's a lot of stuff to look at right now. I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and make sure that I can get the stream matches running. If you concentrate on the rest and I concentrate on the stream matches, easy.
Right. Just give me a sec.
Worries?
Because Azrael seems to have troubles.
The Fairy Fighter beat Trish 2-0 and I'm against him now. That's kind of scary. Trishula plays Lancelot. Gotten pretty good. Hey Exy, how you doing, man? I need some background music in this part. Should have put a music track on in the background of OBS. Whilst we're between matches.
Why? Because Granblue gets silent when you alt-tab?
Yeah. It's like awkward silence right now.
It seems
Yeah, Azrael gets a buy round.
Giancana is not gonna turn up, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Put them down to losers.
yeah.
I don't know how you're all mentioning Giancana. The person left the server. So I'm pretty confused about how you're all mentioning him.
Ah, interesting. I'll just
Yeah, I know,
yeah,
Maka.
well, I can't
lose,
make her go
dude.
to losers immediately.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Space Trent. What else to beat since I'm in the losers brackets against the losers from Azrael?
Let's see.
Apparently the PC version of Granblue has a microserver issues for disabling full screen optimization. Alright.
What's the room password? Oh,
JB.
you found it. You found it. Someone asked.
Yeah. Alright, so... Alright, assuming they get onto the right setup, we should be good to go. I'd actually... Mal plays Matera, I think. It was Matera or someone else weird. I remember asking.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
See, I've been asking everyone who they're playing, you know?
Well, I look like I play Normaya.
This is...
Right?
Mal... This is... Yeah, sure, but... You did, you know? You played a minute of her. What is your about my store?
I didn't enjoy her though. I just think she's cute.
I mean, yeah, she's Johnny with tits. What's not to love?
No, that's Yuzuriha.
Nah, Yuzu's... I don't know. I vibe
Yuzu's
more
Johnny
with...
tits.
I vibe more with what's it called? Nam, to be honest. Lost 2. Alright, so 3Y 3S lost 2-0 as well.
Do I need to Equinox? Do I need to report my score? Not really.
Not because yeah, we watched this, that's all good. Alright, let's start it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Guzzarat. Appreciate it.
Equinox 1-2-0, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so Aixie playing Catalina against Mao. Mao is a classic, you know. He's been with us since nearly the start of the Guilty Gear tournaments. And he's a pretty good player, but Aixie, probably the most solid Granblue player that I know, if I'm honest.
Let's see if we can get in then.
He's
Okay, you got
definitely
in.
yeah, I mean, you're Catalina, right? You have plenty of ways to get in.
Oh, counter hit, but no confirm.
Yeah. They ended up getting a bit screwed over there by there again. So basically, when you hit 2H with characters like Percival and Catalina, what ends up happening is they get kind of, they have their momentum carry over to try and land in front, but because of how that was happening, it like side switched, so the 5U ended up swinging the wrong way, dropping the combo.
Interesting.
There you go. 5U is the best way for Catalina to get in game plus frames, because the height at which it gives you plus frames is absolutely ridiculous. Catalina is basically the lame Shoto of the game. Think Kai.
Did she just whiff a DP to get meter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. And there you go, dead. Now,
Damn, perfect.
Yeah, Catalina is no joke, man. How many people are in the tourney? We have 29 or 30 attendees. I'm not sure. Don't remember.
29.
One of the two. There you go. So how do we win copies of Granblue? I need one from my little bro. Basically, the way that you get it will be at the end of the tournament. I'm going to run a game of marbles, and all you have to do is type !play in chat and hope that your marble wins.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Tried.
Found a sick map. But ignoring that for a second, this is the problem with Matera, right? Matera has no defensive mechanics available to her. So while she has the tools to keep out and to give people a hard time, and she has really great mix-up and set play with butterflies and 5U, she has a real hard time when she's on defense, because all you really have is a reversal super, which is pretty easy to call out for characters like Catalina, who can do pretty much safe meaties with 5L at any point in time.
So you need basically like perfect play.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, Matera has this really weird identity in this game. Yeah, and again, watch
damage.
as you blow up, because Catalina isn't a joke, man.
Oh, and a mix-up too. That's it. Oh no. Resets into the overhead.
Hey, thanks for the follow, TK.
Was that reset just a big...
No, that wasn't...
just a big taunt?
I'm pretty sure it was more or less just he expected it to be blocked, so he was autopiloting a bit. Alright, so Fury's now in. That's going to be streamed against me. That's spooky. And that's that match over 2-0 as well. So looking at the matches now, it'll be over to you and your opponent in match D.
2-0 for Aixie. We've got a couple of more results coming in. Ricksta beating Zavid. And I know Zavid is a pretty strong player, so I guess Ricksta is also a very strong player.
Yeah, he came from the WhatsApp as well, so it doesn't really surprise me.
That's a strong WhatsApp group.
Yeah, it's Aixie and a bunch of their friends who go around actually competing in events and stuff. Not the little leagues anymore, you know? Is the tournament starting now? The tournament is now 2 rounds in, so... Yeah, it's starting now. Is there a bracket we can follow? Yeah, sure. Here you go.
I don't know how quickly it updates on your screen.
Relatively quickly, actually. Whenever I refresh it, it's up to date, at least. Good afternoon from the US, thank you very much. Luckily, the Steam version is completely global, so even people from the US have an opportunity to win copies, which is kind of cozy.
I'm sometimes not hearing you correctly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a little bit, but...
I can turn up my mic, but there you go. Hopefully that should be fine. Hey, how you doing, man? At least we have a stream chat this time, you know? We have so many people in the stream chat that it doesn't get boring when we're waiting for matches. Oh, yeah, but I do actually have to... Who is your opponent from match D? Callow. Oh, Callow. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty sick.
Why?
Again, two classic players, you know? The Master and the Apprentice as well.
Well, he started with Granblue long before I did.
That's the new from
He
Mexico,
imported a
damn.
copy. Yeah.
People everywhere.
So,
Alright, so... Squid.
I guess I have to play. Let me just check.
Hey, thanks for the compliment of that Discord background, man. Zeta is the best character in the game, even if she's shit. Just saying. Alright, so you guys are ready? Is he?
Yeah.
Alright, we can move cab.
Let's move cab.
Yellow cab.
Alright, can we start?
Yeah, ready when you guys are. Alright, sweet. Alright, so getting into this, who the hell is Callow playing? Narmaya, alright. Now, Callow's been through a lot of different characters at this point, so I wasn't sure who to expect, but looks like he's sticking with Narmaya. Narmaya versus Percival is really interesting because they're the two Shadow-esque characters that don't quite manage to shine alongside Catalina, Gran, characters like that. I'm not going to say Bubs because NA has very low opinions of Bubs and there's going to be fights in the chat, you know? Wonder how the April balance patch will fix things. God knows, but we can only hope they bring the top characters down a little bit and maybe give the bottom characters a little bit of love. But at this round start, we're seeing a lot of good pressure coming out from Narmaya with Percival in the corner. Percival really only has DP as options to get out of this, but because his DP is so forward approaching, it can be awkward sometimes. Damn, dropping the combo though. Going for the advanced Narmaya stuff. Narmaya's definitely not easy. Oh, nice spot dodge.
Damn.
Good punish.
My day one Percival losing.
Nice, good DP. Gets the stocks. Wow, good DP in return. Now you're in the corner. How are you going to take the pressure? Wow, just DPs again. You're a prophet. Yeah, gets the B stance DP. That parry is really, 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 really finicky to use. Gets hit by lows as well. It's really interesting. Oh, nice. Baits the DP with a safe jump. Hey, Yuki, how you doing? Alright, good conversion. This could be dead. No, doesn't end up doing the jump forward to 14x. There you go. Jumps. Will be able to secure a punish. No, jumps into the super. A chunky damage. This mistake could cost you.
Hell yeah.
There you go. The sexy pose. Wow, it cost him the round.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, even could have jumped an air blocked, you know?
Alright, watch this round start. How did you know? How did you know?
Oh, yep. Well, I'm actually kind of surprised that, because a lot of the moves in this game, the stances, etc., don't register as high and low. They kind of just register based on where the hitboxes are. So, for example, Percival's low fireball actually beats out forward roll, because forward roll has upper body invuln, but gets hit by stuff that's low to the ground. I was assuming that her stance would have been the same, but no, apparently it does just detect mids and lows. Doesn't end up getting the conversion from the wall bounce, but it's you can actually combo off of V stance 63 as Narmaya. Good DP.
I'm not out of defensive mechanics yet. Oh crap, I wish.
You don't have health though.
Health is the best defensive mechanic.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Alright, so far we're 1-0 over to Callow. Gotta go update that real quick. Annoying. I might have to run Granblue in windowed. Or screen windowed. Because otherwise you guys are going to get pretty long freezes on your side. But you know, first tournament that I'm running for PC, so... Ooh, what's the conversion? Ah, just ends in DP, okay. You see that though? The amount of specials that she had to use to get that amount of damage.
DP.
Oh, there you go. Screws up the meaty. Now, Narmaya's A stance 236, M is plus 10 on block, and H is plus 6 on block. So they're really good tools to keep people honest. But because of the really slow startup of 236M, it's easier for people to call you out, and there you go. DP call out. Just saying also, of all the base Narmaya colors, this one's easily the best. Color 2's OD.
Damn, empty low.
I should probably create a command for that, Haruki. I'll post it again once this match is over. Oh, XCP. Thanks for follow, man. Wow, you actually could have been safe there, I believe. Lots of spot dodges on your wake up. Expecting those DPs, but 2-0 over to Kala.
Damn. I got bopped.
Bigbity bopped.
How could this happen?
Alright, Marman versus Evil Yes. Marman won. I still can't believe... Wait, Zavid lost to...
Oh, wait, what? Why
last?
Okay, I just left the room.
Nice.
Whoops.
Zavid is out.
Zavid is out?
Yeah.
Damn.
What is this tournament, bro? What is this
We're
tournament?
horrible seeders.
Oh, this is nasty. I believe I'm next as well, unless I could try and get the other off-stream match on first. Let's have a look. Do we have match you ready? We do not. Oh yeah, we do. It'll be Marman versus Padu. All right, we'll do that one, and then me.
I have to do some reporting first.
I won against last. What did you put in as you winning? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind, never mind. Last is
Yeah, he won against last.
Yeah. If you put that in, it's okay. We can redo that.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put that in. I wasn't at this match yet, so.
Yeah, good stuff. David actually went through. He's
Nice.
not out. That gives me some hope because I was gonna say, if this beast of a Zed is out, I stand no chance. I'm doomed. Is there a place where EU GBVS players are hanging out? I'm going to be looking for some trading partners at some point. Yes. Thank you for allowing me to shill. It's like a perfect little endorsement, you know? Right there. Over on that server, we have tons of players, and I'm going to be hosting bi-weekly events, like I do for Xrd, and I have been for PS4. But now that the first official release is in EU, we might as well start running the events for EU. Thank you to all the people who have joined the server so far. Much appreciated.
Alright, should be...
Opponent isn't here. Polyheart's opponent isn't here. Who is that?
Polyheart's opponent? Oh, might be the guy I haven't kicked yet. Yeah, it's Giancana.
Oh yeah, it's Giancana, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play versus Polyheart apparently. Giancana, who left the Discord server.
Yeah, all the other round 2 matches can play, as long as you do it off stream and report in match reporting what the results were. Hate the ferry matchup, yeah. Ooh. Snoop it in the stream, Pog.
I'll ask for one more match when they are done. Just a sec.
Have we got the other 2 in yet? Oh, did I even call them? I didn't.
Who's Chili?
Ooh. Person not here. Hey, thanks for the follow project. How you been, man? I haven't seen you around in a while.
I don't know if Zagi's opponent is here.
Where's Ironside and Sakura Monito?
He says 0 out of 5 bars, so I guess he found someone. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta make sure all of these round 1 fights are going through, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting for one more winner's match. It's a little hard.
In the meantime, do we have the others? There's Padu. Do we have any slots? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do. So we're waiting for Marman now.
Alright.
Got lots of boomers in the chat. Good.
Lots of boomers in the... Oh, there we go.
About time we start seeing that emote getting used, you know?
Okie boomer.
2-1 for Chile from Zaggy. So Chile 1-2-1. Oh, Marman's here. You're already in spectating. It's good.
Polyheart just DM'd me. Hey, I made a room. It's like, dude, we're gonna be
You've
on
been
stream.
streamed, yeah. And they're both on the right chair. I don't even have to flip it over. It's beautiful.
Right. The results here.
I'm gonna be against the loser of that match. Time to spawn it. That's a good idea, dude. See if there's any nasty furries in here. Thanks for the follow. Lots of follows today. It was good. Since the stream started, we've had 27. Only all events could be like this.
Damn.
Right?
Well, if only, but sadly enough, not every week a new fighting game is launched. That's hyped up for years.
Not every week do we get to run an event where we can actually give stuff away. We've had a lot of generous donations coming in from Jam and StreamPuff especially, which are helping to support the giveaways that we're running this stream. Thought it was just the marked matches in the losers bracket that were getting streamed. No, in the winners bracket there's also marked names, and people with marked names are forced to be streamed because obviously they're in commentary, so we have to stream all their matches. Well, we've got Gran against Vasaraga. This is our first Gran, so let's have a look. Please don't be good. And then we've got Vasaraga. We've got opposite ends of the tier list here, so can't help but you know, want the underdog to win, especially because it's a member of House Crew playing Vasaraga.
Alright.
The only low tier we don't rep is Loane, because only evil people like StreamPuff play him. And we don't support Yiggy in this town. Yeah, there's a giveaway. At the end of the stream, we're going to be having a giveaway that everyone can enter for a copy of Granblue Fantasy Versus. This fast is good. I've never played against Padu, so.
Oh, blocking the overhead too. But then getting hit by the DP and still in the corner.
Yeah, and you know, it's Grand, so you got to respect all those plus frames. Runs up.
Oh, counter hit by the overhead.
And you're going to eat big damage. Like, look at that. Into the Oki, gets a safe jump set up. So much plus frames, you have to respect it. Gets thrown. Wow, forward rolls out of the corner after a back throw. Pretty interesting sequence. Just a itch away from a perfect. Also, Vasaraga is surprisingly very popular, especially in the US, regardless of its tiering placement. But there you go, safe jump into pressure. Gran having some of the safest pressure in the game, calling out the DP with the infinite armor though. But only uses regular DP, so had EXDP ready for the second stomp. And super, that's gonna be it. Alright, quick 1-0 going over to the Gran, the enemy of the state.
Believe in victory.
Alright, round start, let's see how this is gonna go. We're gonna see the boot. No, no boot. There we go, there's the boot. Flash in the boot. Into another boot. Okay, boot count 2. We actually have a couple of really strong Vasaraga players like Hal in the server. So I'm expecting to see quite a bit of Vasaraga in the upper parts of the tournament. But it's Gran.
Let's hope they get into the later
Gran is
part.
nasty, wow. Doesn't even get the full conversion off the DP, but gets a short auto combo into the super, but we get looking like
into a lag spike.
A lag spike or a rage quit? What's going on?
I can't imagine it being a rage quit.
Ooh.
Connection lost to
opponent. We're gonna have to give him a message, see what's going on. Hopefully it wasn't a rage quit. But you know, we can't iron anything out. Alright, let's hear it. Let's get the source. Net kind of died, damn. Alright, so we're gonna give the win over to Ma Man. Apparently it wasn't a rage quit, so...
It wasn't a rage
Calm
quit.
down,
but it
Twitch
is,
chat.
but it
Calm
counts
down.
like a rage quit.
Matt,
I'm sorry
net
to hear
dying
Net
just as you're
dying.
dying to Grand Super, you know? Sometimes it really do be like that. Alright, my opponent is Fury Fighter, so I need to go and grab him.
Theory Fighter, the one I know for the Guilty Gear guide.
Oh, he's already in. Never mind. Thanks for all the
He's
follows,
prepared.
guys. It's really appreciated. Gotta change this over, make sure it's all updated. So we've got Self, Fury Fighter, and what is round 2? I wonder who he plays.
Well, he's in the La Diva avatar right now.
Oh dear. Alright, stop spectating. Let's leave them to their station. I'll go over to the green station.
Oh, other station.
Yeah, I'm doing this just to debate you, you know. Let me know when you're spectating.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay then, let's see. Is it actually the lever?
Zeta.
It is. Alright,
Yep,
so
there it
the
is.
lever is terrifying. You make one mistake as Zeta, you're in a corner, you're dead. You're genuinely dead. You're gonna blow up, take 70% damage combos. Oof.
Block the mix-up.
Just block.
the mix-up.
Yeah, just block
Or
the
jump.
throws, bro.
Battle 1. Engage.
Or jump them.
Nice, good suit.
Oh, missed the command grab there. Ooh, went back right into it with the EX. But now,
I'll
in the
let myself
blender.
get cornered, you
Oh,
know.
missed the command grab again. We haven't seen one yet. Flash. Oh, into command grab. We got stuck. Right now, Jay with a good corner position. However, Ladiva 100 meter blocks the cross up. The block button really doing its work.
Oh, nice, good
Ooh,
spot
nice
dodge.
dodge.
And this is where the big
Yeah,
damage
that's
comes in.
Oh,
Gonna be it. Pretty sure. Oh no, I live. That's nice.
and just coming out with a big active button. Right
There you
now.
go, get it.
Ooh, cross up. I think
Oh, I don't think so, no.
didn't block it then.
Battle 2. Engage.
Could have been going for anti-air. Ladiva's got really good anti-air. Reward.
Ooh,
Nice,
nice
sweet.
dodge.
Good throw
I just
setup.
grabbed him.
It beats the only defensive mechanic I've got, right? So
Jump is also a defensive mechanic. Dodged the laser, but still got hit in neutral. What's laser's recovery on whiff?
on hit, it's not that bad.
No, on whiff.
On whiff, it's really bad. Nice, good
Ooh,
tip.
grab. But still has a pixel of health left. Can Shay bring this back?
Nah,
Nope.
ends up
goes
falling
on to
out of
next
the
round.
H2X.
Battle 3. Engage.
Ooh,
Nice.
just all these dodges in neutral is really working out.
Yeah, I mean you have to as Ladiva, right? You have no real way to get in. It's outside of the default ways. They're going for the
Ooh.
Nice, that's gonna
That's
hurt.
an air confirm.
Doesn't actually end up hurting that much, I'm glad.
Ooh, another spot dodge, but no reward. Ooh, is that a frame trap? Hell yeah. Big damage. Raw super hit. No kill yet though. Trying to bait out something. That's probably super, right?
Oh wow!
Oh, missed the
Screwed it up.
grab. Didn't get punished hard. Evaded the
There we go.
EX.
That was
Damn,
lucky.
nice whiff punish.
Jesus Christ. Alright, 1-0.
That was close as hell. Some
I really
scrapple at
screwed
the
that up
end there.
though. Yeah, I messed up my tick throw really badly. I think I probably would have had it over there,
Believe
but
in victory.
You would have won with that tick throw.
One. Engage.
Oh, just goes right in. Strong tick throw there. Gets the corner for it, but rolls out, but still gets it.
oh, whoops, wrong button.
Ooh, what did you try to bait there?
No, I meant to just do 2L into 5M, but I pressed.
Well, now
the...
you're in the blender.
There you
Plus
go. Pulls out
frames.
the. Damn.
Oh.
Pulls out me mashing. Ends up getting a throw afterwards.
Ooh, he gets hit low. And then mashes out.
Nice,
Come
good.
back. Nope. Air to air.
Let's be honest.
Was the jump out?
Two.
Yeah. Lever's jump L is unique in that it doesn't actually function like a lot of the others that are super active.
It just dodges all of them, but now the delayed laser beating the dodge. Wow. She missed the safe jump. But still got a pretty quick meaty.
Ah, gets hit by the
Ooh,
other head.
missed the grab again.
Nice.
Ooh,
Sort of hard to deal
command
with
grab
that.
again.
Or at least I don't have the knowledge to do it.
Oh, another command grab. Let's see. What's gonna be the next mix-up? But nope, gets smashed.
Wow. Oh, because that's low even though it's super high.
Oh, plus frames. Nice punish. Let's see. Again, missing the safe jump there.
Oh dear, this is
reversal
gonna
super.
hurt.
That might
Yeah,
hit.
I'm dead.
There we go.
Alright, 1-1.
Second game going over. The Theory Fighter.
But this animation is sick, so I can forgive it. I can forgive it. Oh yeah. I'd matches so far.
Whoa, I think someone from the US accidentally joined
Believe in victory.
the
Battle
tournament.
one. Engage.
Oh really?
Yes.
Interesting.
It's supposed to be EU only. Well, EU and the UK, because the UK left. People from Switzerland are also welcome.
Ow.
Damn, big combo.
I
Another
don't know how to
command.
deal with empty jumps and tick throws. Is
Well, that's the
Diva?
grappler archetype. You get mixed.
Wow, yeah, I'm saying I literally don't know how to deal with it when someone gets plus frames.
Very fundamental fighting game. It's either you disrespect it by jumping or mashing,
Wow, good match.
or you give them the opportunity to throw you. Also, you can do throw invincible moves if you expect them to.
Yeah, like
expect them,
UOH, I guess.
like a DP or possibly
he actually
a
managed to
throw
pull that out.
invincible move. But most of those can be stopped. Oh,
Ow,
dodging.
nice. Dodge.
Dodge anti-air. Oh, wanted to do EX grab, but missed it.
Nice, I completely forgot about that. That might be dead.
Projectile invincible super. Oh, not that yet. Has to do one more mix-up. Right now, Che has the offense.
Nah, there you go.
Oh no.
Nice,
Gets
good rounds.
punished.
GG's, man. Free Fighter going ahead and winning the match.
The 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. Alright, so let's have a look at this bracket. This bracket's moving along a lot quicker than I thought it would. Thanks for the energy, man. I appreciate it dearly. Lever's hard, man. You mess up once, you die, and I'm nowhere near perfect. No way near.
Alright, let me put in the results.
Alright, so over in losers, I'm actually going to be put down there as well, so we'll probably have 2 losers match being streamed, but we're not planning on streaming anything in losers until losers quarterfinals, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, except for mine and Squid's matches because we're commentating, so we have to stream our matches. Yeah, Zeta's sick, man. I love Zeta. Literally, I had minimal interest in this game until the Zeta trailer, at which point I was super hyped, and I started making plans to integrate Granblue Fantasy Versus into the server, you know? And so far, it's been really successful, so I'm more than happy about it. Hey, man, that's Pog.
Alright, Equinox has been sent to losers by Sonic-san.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've got
Two
so
all of
many
them.
scary players. What's going on here?
Equinox seemed like a really strong player. Okay, so Boss Rush didn't know that
If the
tournament
matches
was...
are playable, I'll allow it.
Damn. Apparently it has good netcode. Oh,
Yeah, apparently.
standing in front of the funny dances. Let me fix that. Alright,
My match be updated? Yeah, I mean, Squid was busy watching the match. Sorry about that. But Now that we're in an ill
I have
mission, we
updated
can
the I have
update it.
updated the match from you in theory.
Yeah, I'm talking about Rickster. He's asking for his match to be
I'm
done.
doing that right now. I'm looking for him. Is he in winners?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
there he is.
lost it. I wasn't aware of it. Alright, so what match are we actually going to be streaming next? Let's have a little look. I think we should probably head down the losers so that we don't hold up the bracket. That'll be you against Polly.
Sure. Just give me a sec. I'm not very fast at this.
Sorry. Getting everything. Have to change this over to losers round 2. Alright.
Azrael is 1, 2, 1. So Mileman was also sent to losers.
Oh, yeah. Who am I against in losers? AH? Why has Joe not got an opponent yet? Is he waiting? Oh, we haven't updated Sakura Minato versus Ironside.
We haven't updated what?
Sakura Minato versus Ironside. I know that Ironside isn't here though.
So.
And it doesn't appear that Sakura is either, so.
Then what we do?
Well, we give we give Sakura the first win, and then King Lord of Master the next win.
Alright. So Sakura wins the first one. Weird that Iron didn't show up. I was playing matches with him.
Yeah,
today.
he was super tired. I was supposed to remove him. I forgot to. That's on me.
Oh, that's why.
I had a really nice bath, you know? A good 2-hour bath. Forgot all about it whilst I was in.
Oh, let me update them in losers too.
Yeah, which will be putting Joe for us. I think Joe's against me, unless I'm mistaken.
Joe is versus you? What?
Yeah, 3Y, 3S. Unless I'm mistaken about
Oh, Joji, right.
matches. Sorry about the delay, guys. We just got to get the brackets up to date.
Yeah, Joji is versus you.
And also, big props to all the people getting their matches sorted out by themselves. Running way smoother than I thought it would, to be honest.
With this many people?
Right?
Damn.
I thought there would have been more problems. Also, you can give Trishula the win against Sakura.
Yeah, I did that.
Nice.
And Zagi is.
Mileman's all the way in losers round 4.
It happens.
Yeah, because they've been blitzing for their matches, you know. Gonna be held up
Alright.
waiting for the stream quite
Is
a
it
lot.
time for my match?
Yeah, right when you are.
We go back to blue? Nah.
Yeah, let's go back to... Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Respect it.
Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'll probably tell him we can go.
Is this another low end?
Not sure.
Hey, Paradreams, thank you for the follow.
Percival versus.
Alright, here we go. Beelzebub versus Percival. Two of the relatively high reach characters who take on the, again, the wonderful the wonderful veil of Shotos that aren't quite worth playing because Brown and Catalina are better. But Beelzebub is really interesting and really divisive as well. The North American people seem to think that Beelzebub is like bottom 3, whereas EU generally seems to think that Beelzebub is really strong, and especially as a counter pick to Barry. Right there, that projectile is really good. You have to super jump it, and you have to, or you have to do one of the defensive mechanics like forward rolling, spot dodging, jump guarding, lots of stuff like that. Makes it really hard to get in.
Damn, he's a dive
Yeah,
kick.
the dive kick's super good.
Oh crap.
It's plus on block as well. Oh, is that gonna hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Rift on his boy.
And one more series, this is it. There we go, nice. Round 1
Hell
going over
yeah,
to Squid.
win a round.
Good stuff, man.
Battle 2. Engage.
But that fireball, yeah, it's gonna straight up beat yours. You don't want to engage in this, basically. Nice, good TP. Catches the charge, 214. Beelzebub. There you go. Teleport's unsafe, but it's pretty unsayable because it has 12 frame startup and invuln starting from 12 frames onwards. I think your only chance to beat that is EX Fireball. Solid pressure. This is exactly where Lancelot wants to be. Percival wants to be. Pardon. You don't really have to take many risks. But speaking of, just tap 2M and do 236M. Oh, super! Is that safe jump?
It.
Yeah, that's the problem with that super though. You really want to be able to spot dodge it, because otherwise you get knocked to full screen again, which is not a great place to be. Ooh, is that whip punished again? Nah, not quite. Thanks for the follow, Data. I think the stock's up nice and early there, but can he actually make it work? EXDP manages to get a little bit of a hit there. This is it. Wow.
Hell yeah.
1-0 to Squid.
Hell yeah. Get Percivaled.
I don't even know what that entails. Usually that entails
no
getting
idea either.
poked to death by 5M
know I
into
won.
Fireball.
I just won. That's all. That's what happens when you get Percivaled.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. It's not going to be pretty full
get a
screen
free
against
choice,
those. Yeah, let me know, chat. What's your thoughts on Beelzebub? Because I've heard a lot of really divisive stuff, and my opinion is that he's pretty strong. Ooh, EXDP whiffing.
I thought I could combo into it.
Oh, wow, he doesn't end up going for the teleport for the Oki, though. Instead goes for Fireball. Oh, good anti-air. Good conversion. Ends up whiffing a little bit, though. Anti-air coming out there. It's really hard to anti-air his JU. EX VPing straight for the Fireball, though, making him have to respect it. You can't just throw that Fireball up for Fredo ranges.
Oh, crap.
Look at all... And where are you guys from? You're all from EU, right? Because if you're from NA, from my understanding, you're going to be saying this character's trash. Nice, great anti-air.
That was supposed to be Fireball?
Well, it worked.
I did B Fireball.
We're at match point.
Watch this. Ah, crap.
It never works out, man.
Worth a try. Hey, it worked a couple
Trading
times
stocks for the Fireball is really not that bad an idea. But remember that if you forward roll through his Fireball, the way that the cooldown system works in this game is that if the Fireball is still on screen, it doesn't start registering the cooldown. So even if he uses regular versions without the skill input, if the Fireball's on screen, he can't cast another one. So if you forward roll through it, it means that he's locked out of Fireball for longer. Hey, thanks for the follows, my guys. Really appreciate it. There you go. The XDPs are falling short,
really
though.
Safe.
Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is wait for you to whiff DPs at the moment, right? Nice. Command throws to get a conversion? Nah. I'm not even sure if it's corner-only conversions from it, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Because the super got baited, though. Only a light conversion, though, so it isn't that much damage. The XDPs through the Fireball. The XDPs, but ends up getting hit by the Fireball anyways. Oh, gets the jump in. Poking him down with the Fireballs. Nice, good conversion. This is dead. Damn, messes it up after the Fireball.
No, crap.
Is this a safe jump? No, he's dead.
I messed up. I want to do a combo.
How does Percival's charge work? If you play Uni, it's basically the exact same as Wagner, but when he does 2-2x, he gains a stock. And these stocks empower his medium and heavy specials. Give them more properties, more damage, more frames, stuff like that. Sorry to hear that, Sylvie. What characters do you lose to? I need to drink before my voice completely wears out. Where is my cup? Oh, you lost to Padu. Padu looks solid, man. Jamie DC versus the Grand.
It's gonna happen. Oh crap.
Oh, EXDP doesn't end up dying for it though. Gets hit by the dive kick and we're back to 1-1.
I think he figured me out.
Yeah, I mean, it's more that he figured out that a lot of the stuff that you have is more sporadic and heart-based. So all he has to do is play defensively at the moment. So if you respond in kind with that same patience, I think you should be back into a good spot. But again, you gotta forward roll that fireball to make the cooldown stay away for longer. Man, that JH is really nice. And people are allowed to feel dejected for losing. If they didn't, that would be kind of unfortunate. Nice, good reaction. Wow, I think he could have blocked that. It wasn't punished, so.
Right.
More touch will do it. EXDP's the fireball. Can he make anything meaningful from this?
No.
Well, you could. It's not over yet. And it's
Crap,
super.
I whiffed.
Bonk. Alright, we're now at match point, but for Body Heart instead.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hey, Banks Smasher, here's the bottom man. Getting it stock up, nice and cheeky. Again, the other side of the screen, just waiting patiently. One big adjustment that should be made is forward rolling through projectiles. You can't do it to Percival's, but you can to Beelzebub's. If you forward roll for all of them, it's kind of similar to these ZPs that you're throwing out. It'll leave the projectile on the screen, meaning that the cooldown stays. HB feedback, thank you for the follow. HG pardon. Oh wow, I think that might be safe. Oh, it's not. Big damage.
Something.
Get the sexy boy pose. Alright. Gets the stocks instead of Oki. Gets the J-hitch. As the corner pressure. Damn
Nope.
that! That kills. Unlucky. Good run though, man. That was really close.
Now I can focus on the tournament.
Yeah. Alright, so that's that one done. Now to the other.
GG's, Polly.
Yeah, GG's, man. That's a good set. Axie won against Chill. Rickster won against Callow. Who am I against? Oh, Joe, remember.
Let's report some matches.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Benji. Y. 3S. Still in losers round 2. If he's in the lobby. There he is.
Wait. Discord updated my red messages. No. Let's see.
The end time.
Ike said I won my first game. I have no idea what that means.
Ixie won versus Callow 2-0.
Right. Oh, we're doing the next one?
Yeah, sorry. Me against Joe.
Versus
I guess I'll just update the bracket in the meantime,
Yeah, no
if you
worries.
don't mind.
I'll just concentrate on my match for now. Because hell no, I don't want to go out and lose round 2.
even victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh dear, that was not what I tried to do. Tried to just do him. Oh, nice, smashes him out. Oh, nice. This is gonna hurt. I'm dead.
Hey, you're playing versus Joji?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wow. I keep on getting 2-2x by accident on PC. That really happened to me on PS4. But maybe it's because of it
It
just
should be
input lag.
the
I'm not
exact
sure.
same thing. Maybe it's the less input lag on the
That's what I'm saying.
PS3 than the PC. Yeah. I don't know.
The spot dodge the second part. Mashes me out. Getting the throw. Nice. Alright, 1-1. Thanks for the follows, man.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, EX flips. Nice. Nice, mashes me out.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, that was meant to
I
be
think I
fireballs.
might have
Though.
missed the match before, but I fixed it. I think.
Nice. 1-0. Yeah, there's no crossplay. And yeah, she has a. I know about the OS. I just haven't managed to implement it into my play yet. Pardon.
So that was the first match.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh wow, pasta.
Ooh, blocking the DP. That was a very small punish.
Yeah, I mean you have to basically spot dodge, flash kicks, to get good punishes. There you go.
Damn! Just air supers the moment he sees the jump. Is the super air unblockable?
No, I don't believe so. But I saw the button come out. It was Rising JL. Bad off of that. In the corner, that can get up to
Crap.
70% damage. Not crazy.
Well,
And needs
he's
to
not in the
spot dodge.
corner and it's on cooldown now. Just gets hit by the safe jump. Again, doesn't block.
Bad off of that as well. GG's, Joe. Nice to see you in the tournament, dude. I look forward to playing casuals against you, man. I really do.
So that's a 2-0 for you?
Yeah.
At least you won a match. Lol. Let's see.
Alright, thanks for the follows, everyone. Oh, I outplaced Swede. That's actually kind of nuts. Alright, so let's have a look at this quick bracket after you've done all this work to it. What are we working with?
A lot of
So,
stuff.
we're in winners' quarters yet? We are. Okay, so the match is being streamed in there. Is only the one.
We're not completely done with round 2 though.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one more match.
I'm excited King
Gonna-
Lord of Master. I'm going to get them ready and in the lobby, though. That's alright. Who's the last one? Sonic.
So we're gonna do the blue setup now.
Yeah.
What's your obsession with the blue setup?
It's my favorite color, and it's lucky.
Damn.
King, Lord of Master. Again, I believe, unless like Sun. That's Sonic Sun. I was right. And this is winners quarterfinals.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong. But at the same time, you're not wrong in the fact that Zeta, Vasaraga, characters like that are playing an entirely different game from Gran, etc. It can feel at times, but at the end of the day, if you were to put characters like Zeta, Vasaraga, Luane, not maybe Luane, maybe not Luane, into other fighting games, they'd be really strong. It's just that the top end of this game is really, really good. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Really appreciate it still. And yeah, she does have more airborne combos than a lot of other characters. But that's mainly just because of Pogo, air to airs. But the thing is that in order to play her properly, you mostly want to play lane. You don't want to enter into the air that much. If you're entering into the air too much, you're clearly playing a risky game. When Zeta's main strengths come from poking with 2M, 5M, and then using 6-6X to make those safe. Or at least ambiguous, kind of similar to the way that Lancelot applies pressure with Wreckers. But not as safe, not as effective, and without the broken ass mix-up.
Oh, we're starting.
Oh, we're starting.
I guess.
Alright.
Gran
Luckily I'm ready.
Vasaraga.
Gran versus Vasaraga. Wait, is... Oh, he has the wrong... Switch it over. King Lord of Mass is playing Vass. How does that make you feel, How? Yeah, that's true. Sarah also has no defensive mechanic and is pretty much pure mix-up. It's really fun. Very similar to Zeta in that she doesn't have the best defense, but she is really good at hit and run. But she has cool set play.
Can you explain to me how Vasaraga's Stomp exactly what it does? Because I don't get it.
Okay, so I'm not 100% certain either, but the way that I understand it is that Stomp has 1 hit of armor and an extra hit of armor if you have your armor already charged up,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
like an
5e.
armor setup you can do.
Yeah. And that means that you have to hit him 3 times to break it, so multi-hit moves do work on that. And then out of that, he has a bunch of different options, like a low, a throw, like a big anti-air swing, yeah, stuff like that. And a guard, and one that basically has infinite amounts of armor. So if someone's supering into you, you can press that button, it'll absorb the whole super, as armor though. So you are still taking damage, and then you'll armor through it and get a big combo. And it also guard crushes. A lot of Vasaraga's stuff has guard crush, which give him pseudo plus frames, or not pseudo plus frames. You guard crush and they're plus still, for whatever reason.
Damn.
Yeah.
But they're also unblockable.
No, the swings aren't unblockable. If you want
What's
about
guard crush then?
it just means that your guard has been crushed. It's just a fancy way of representing plus or minus frames. Usually you'd expect it to be plus frames, right? Someone's guard being crushed, but no. Vasaraga has certain ones that are minus. Like that one.
Alright.
And big ground damage. Other than that, though, during the stomps, each stomp has a hurt box, right? And a hit box. But in between the gaps, you can actually throw Vasaraga, which is most of the mind game about it, right? Is he going to go for the button now to punish your throw attempt? Or is he going to keep on walking?
Alright.
Yeah, Vasaraga really struggles if he can't get his armor stocks, and against a character like Gran that can just get it in with 214x at a moment's notice and keep himself plus, it really isn't the best time.
Oh, it just DPs him?
Yeah, and you don't even have to spend EX DP because medium DP is so serviceable as an anti-air. Yeah, big Tims. There you go, there's one of the stances. Good damage has the armor. This is where Vasaraga can start to get scary, but Gran having some of the best anti-air in the game. All of his buttons are incredibly fast in the air and on the ground. And he gets
escape the corner.
Ridiculous reward from anti-air as well. Anti-air counter hit, you can see Gran getting 70% really easily from mid-screen. Quarter carry on 214 H is really, really good.
Oh, it whiffs good, but still presses buttons.
Yeah, again, I've explained to you the problems with trying to spot dodge and all of the other options on boot, right? It's, basically, Gran's recovery just really is non-existent, which is the source of all of his plus frames. They can get away with using boot in neutral more than a lot of characters will be able to. And again, he has really fancy links
Big
like close M,
combo.
close M, far H, and it's a
Ooh,
big
throw
combo
mix-up,
into the
that's it.
throw, and that's 2-0. I didn't even get time to update the score. Is that 2-0 or 1-0?
That's 2-0.
2-0, thought so.
I think it was. Yeah. Fast 2-0.
Really fast 2-0.
For
And
Sonic
that's
Song.
our only quarterfinal match that we're going to be streaming. Well, most of the quarterfinal matches... Wow, all the quarterfinal matches are done. So when it's
Yeah.
semis, every single match is going to be streamed.
People have been playing their matches.
Have so
is
much
nice.
losers to get through. And up until... Oh, up until losers quarterfinals, it's literally just me. Huh. Alright, get ready for some bad Zeta, guys. Gonna be dealing with it for a while.
But people love watching lame characters play. Right?
She's cute, though. There's
Yeah,
that.
she is.
Killaby. Loses. He gets to play with Shay. Oh, that's sad. You can always hit me up for the casuals, though. So what are we dealing with here? Refresh and get another look. Is everything up to date to your knowledge, or you still working your way through it?
I think I'm up to date.
Alright, sweet.
Let me just ask one more match. it's
Chili's
you
against
versus
me. Yeah.
You versus Chili and How versus Polly. So I'm gonna ask them when they have their match down.
Oh, Hausen loses. I forgot about that. Who did he lose to? Oh, Padu. That's right. This who I'm supposed to be playing against? Probably.
Oh, they're done.
I'm assuming this is who I'm supposed to be playing against, so I'm just gonna go in and hope for the best.
Percival
That's Chili.
versus
Percy?
Zeta.
I think so. Alright, Percival's an interesting matchup. It's a lot of fun.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Show me what I taught you with my amazing Percival gameplay. Oh, I see you've learned a lot. Spam laser. I mean, why not? If he voluntarily goes
XTP.
full screen, just the XTP. Alright, the overhead is the thing. Oh, just catches his jump like that. Just,
Nice, good answer.
and just EX charge.
Wow, just winging those lights. Oh, well, that's supposed to be 214. Is that on cooldown? No, I'm just getting the wrong input a lot.
Tournament nerves.
No, I've been getting it ever since the version released. After
Oh,
that.
just supers. The might wave. Oh, supers right back. Strong answer from chat.
Player 2.
Well, you have a
Did I
chance to
win?
win it at the end of the stream.
Going into the next round.
Engage.
Ah, nice. Now wasn't falling. No DP to worry about though.
Nice just guards. Good person from Chile.
Oh wow. One lockdown. For the XTP. Nice. Oh, ended up whipping that though.
Damn, strong conversion into the kill.
Sweet.
やれやれさーて次の任務はっと
Yeah, the input can be a little bit hard to get used to, especially with the input delay on PS4. I struggle quite a lot.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
You do pick it up after a while. Oh, whoops. Well, that ended up
Oh,
working.
the XDP whiffs. Big punish. Ooh, misses the combo though.
Yeah, it's an awkward combo to get at that range, to be honest. Nice for jumping.
Ooh, didn't respect the plus frame.
Ah, wow.
It's EXDP. I like this guy. I like him. Oh, combos into super.
Oh, that's it. Jesus.
That's it, damn. Strong round.
Player 2. Win.
You don't need to follow it up with 9X, but it's one of the better ones for sure.
Oh, another EXDP.
Oh, wow. That's all of them. Oh, wow.
Ooh, misses the throw again. Jay, you gotta work on your tick throws.
Hell yeah, man.
Ooh, just jumps forward right over the fireball.
If he knows about this. Oh, I
Ooh,
don't know if he does,
EXDP.
but he goes for the XDP and ends up getting out of it.
Well, he beat it. Plus frames. Used the armor there. Ooh, didn't combo.
Oh,
Misses
wow.
into the overhead, but super.
This is gonna
He didn't
hurt.
dodge it.
I did dodge, but it has a lot of active frames because he held it.
Oh, why didn't you dodge forward?
I could have forward rolled, yeah. Okay. Good point.
As Dave told me that's the way to beat it, you know, just dodge forward.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is he gonna win? No, didn't get enough damage.
Ah,
Very
good
close.
EXDP,
Ooh, the
nice.
XDP.
Battle 3. Engage.
Charges the laser,
Ah,
waits
good
for it to
signal.
fully launch. Oh, just charges in neutral, gets hit, but he still got the charges. Ooh, misses the jumping heavy. Whoa, a move with armor. Oh, doesn't block the overhead there. Ooh, EXDP whips, but the weak punish. Ooh, EX fireball, each projectiles.
Oh, that is not what I wanted, but did not get punished whatsoever.
Yeah, you didn't get punished anyway, so.
Oh, wow, nice.
Ooh.
Good forward roll.
Gets rolled through. Shay's in the corner. Should he take this round? Plus frames? Just supers. Ooh, he's not dead yet. Tried to bait the DP, but I got
GG's,
hit
man.
by the frame trap.
How have the connections been? Apparently we had a US player playing, but no one noticed. So,
Yeah, I noticed.
apparently pretty good.
I noticed.
I mean, you notice when people started talking about it, but...
No, I noticed when I saw you had a red name in the Discord.
Oh, that's true. See, the roll's coming in handy. Alright, GG's, man. Now, let's have a look at the rest of the bracket. How's the rest of the bracket going? And who is my next opponent going to be? Oh, it's Callow. Loses round 4. Sorry about all the matches being me. As I'm the commentator, we kind of have to stream my matches, and I got knocked into the losers, where we were only planning on streaming quarterfinals onwards. Thanks for all the follows, though. The support's been amazing, guys. You really have been awesome.
Damn, I have to make it full screen just to watch the bracket on Smash. I don't think I can scroll horizontally. Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. Sort of.
Wait, this is me versus Callow, right? I'm not mistaken.
Well, let's do the winners first.
Oh, yeah, it is me. No, I think we should do losers so that the second that we're done with that, we can go straight into losers round 5. So that we can just do winners semis straight up. I think that'd be
Your
better.
call.
Yeah, Shay versus Callow is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. We had some matches on PS4 when the game first came out, but since then. Luffy Equinox.
Well, you saw him versus me.
I think there's
think
so
it's
many
pretty
strong
strong.
players and losers right now. I'll wait to see Rickster Sonic Sand fight. Alright, I believe that Callow's probably in here, right? Is. And everything's ready. Alright, Callow. Callow's solid, man. He really is. Especially if he's playing Nam.
Versus Zeta.
I'm eager to see him play again.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice, good anti-air. Conversion.
Great.
Oh, wait, I didn't TK
Ooh,
that, so I
punishes.
didn't get the side switch. You can actually TK my stance like that.
And you get side switch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because if you
So
super
they
jump,
added
it makes it so that you can change the direction of your air normals. Punish. I was kind of expecting a throw there. I just didn't get hit by it. No anti-air this time. Got my way out of the corner. But I've got a large health lead to come back for him. Nice, good. Wow, I didn't get the extents. Damn. First round going over to Callow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Also, I like how Fellow is rocking the pink-haired Namaya.
Yeah,
Just
color
like
2 is
here,
definitely
so
the
it makes
best.
sense. Oh, you tried to bait something and Kello tried to grab, but he whiffed. Wow, he punished you.
Oh, that's on
Oh,
cooldown.
that's a jump in. Didn't get knocked down though. Oh, went for an empty load. Got blocked. Oh. Interesting counter.
Oh, wait, I meant to
Oh,
jump
whiffing.
there. Yeah, damn.
Was that 2-2-X again?
Yeah, I meant to actually jump and do 2-2-X there, so that wasn't so much of a fuck up on just
Oh,
getting
counter it.
2-2-X.
Is that your parry armor stance or something?
Yeah.
Oh, plays lane right back. Oh, nice, good range.
Oh, nice,
just
pulling out the
supers for
minus.
frame trap. Ooh, he did do the follow-up.
Nice,
I think
great play.
He
Well,
wasn't
it's
close
Callan.
enough, but DP.
If he was getting really saucy in that gap, he could have cancelled into 214 in A stance
Believe in victory.
to get close.
Battle.
But, you know.
Engage.
Didn't need to. Oh, went for grab. Flash. Ooh. Good response from Kello there. Right now, chasing the corner. It doesn't have
Wow,
super,
forward rolls
he
him
got
back into the
rolled
corner.
through your mesh.
Damn,
Oh,
done that.
charge the DP to bait the
That's
dive
not the
kick.
DP, that's just the B stance. 63.
It's B-stance DP.
Yeah,
right?
it's just
Oh, just
like
3
an armored
throws in a
state.
row, and that's the first round. He's in your head, Jay. Watch out.
Shouldn't be jumping this much.
Oh, missed his anti-air there. Now Chase turn. Good catch on the jump and the cross under. Oh, a clash.
Oh, he never goes for
The wake up grab.
DP, huh?
He knows you're gonna bait it. Oh, misses the grab. Wasn't close enough. Again, he's not doing it. Got counter hit, but no conversion. Oh, just abuses Namaya's range, but he gets poked back.
Battle 3. Engage.
Gets
Nice
a jump
confirm.
in, goes for a grab reset from our corner carry. Missed conversion there, so now.
Wow, I didn't get my stance out.
Ooh.
Sucks.
Great.
Ooh, accidental DP. Or at least it didn't combo.
Wow, I did actually fucked up the
That's
safe
higher.
trap there, huh? I wasn't holding 9 for long enough.
I tried to bait something. Kinda dangerous. Right now, what's Che gonna do? Just a simple block thing? Ooh, gets anti-air there.
Oh, I didn't even get the... Wow, GG's. 2-0. I tried to get reversal super there, but ended up whiffing it, so ate the punish. GG's, Callow. That's 2-0, right?
Yeah, strong 2-0.
Alright, at least now I get to concentrate on commentary, and I'm not even upset with how I played.
Hello told me it was shit.
Nah, again, Callow...
Not looking like it.
He
Not
gets
at
that
all.
way, you know?
Well, at least when you say you're shit, you know you're supposed to improve. I'd rather have people say they're shit and be pretty good
Yeah,
than
and they say they're
people
good.
say they're good and
And
when
then
they're
they're
horrible.
pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, the true ending route is gone, Maka, but you can still win in the giveaway, so... I'll do my best for you, bro. I'll rig the marbles somehow. Alright, Melee Man versus Equinox. Have we got that match result yet, or...?
No, they're still playing, I think. But we can play winners now, right?
Yeah.
Let's do Rigster versus Sonic.
Yeah, sure. Again, we haven't seen either of these players play, but they've been taking out some really strong players. So... Curious to see how they play. Oh, it's winners semis.
Yeah.
Man, we're getting up there. Oh shit, I almost started spouting in the room. Probably move. Sorry about the wait, the people's in winner semifinals. We had to get through a bunch of losers because of me. But the tournament in general is running pretty well, considering how large it is. How long are we even in this broadcast? What was that notification earlier? Someone did something more than... Oh, they cheered 1 bit. Thanks for the bits, man. Been streaming for just about an hour and a half now. Welcome to the server, everyone. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I wonder who these people play.
Who play?
Who Rickster and Sonic Sam play?
We've seen Sonic play.
No. Have we? Oh yeah, against King Lord of Master. Right.
Yeah.
Is he one of the people with the different names in game?
Yes.
Thought so. Okay, never mind.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing. No worries with that. Explains why I forgot it. Funny to see that Ferrier lost. You made it to win his semis. You're right. You did predict that you would have bad RNG going into seeding. What are we waiting for anyway? We've got the other side of the map ready.
I'm having some slight issues with how Smash is.
Right, I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna get Fairy.
Losers is slightly off screen for me, and I can't scroll to the right.
We have Fury and Azrael here. So I'm gonna have them play instead. Sweet.
Alright.
There we go. Alright, Charlotta versus Festiva. This is a really interesting matchup because both of them have really good ways to deal with each other's stuff. But it is generally Charlotta favored.
Believe in victory.
But one mistake, again, even with Charlotta, who has defensive options and relatively safe DPs, etc. One mistake, and we've seen already, right, that Fury really is not afraid to use spot dodge and forward roll. But one mistake is Charlotta against Ladiva, and you're gone.
Oh, we tried to bait something, I guess.
DBX Demon Flip into plus frames, straight into the sweep. Look how safe all of this is. But Fury being incredibly respectful, ends up not getting blown up for it, but now, facing goes back to the corner. That sweep is not safe, and a lot of Ladiva's really important combos are all based on a link into, like a 1-frame link into 2U. So, one of the harder characters to play with.
Does this game have an input buffer?
I believe there's some leniency of a buffer, but I can't say that for sure.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hey, but if the 13-year-old ghost has been around for ages and is cute, pretty good taste. And they happen to have, you know, an accoutrement of ghostly buddies.
Oh, empty grab.
Yeah.
Just getting
More
mixed in the
pressure
corner.
against Ladiva, so not easy, especially with all the safe
jump for
jumps.
DP.
It's
Gets
gonna be it, I
punished
think.
for it.
Bonk. Alright, 1-0 to Fury.
Man, he's just throwing a little kid around.
I have to switch their names. I've done that now. Sorry about that, stream.
Going straight into the next one.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Now, we're playing Street Fighter
Pussies.
footsies. Now, basically, if you want to know what's going on with the headbutts, each of those headbutts are plus, but they can also be cancelled into one another. Wait, are they plus or are they minus? I don't know. Either way, they can be cancelled into each other, and they act as like a kind of buffer. You know, is Ladiva going to go for throw, or is she going to keep on doing headbutts? And it decides if you have to mash or if you have to sit there and take the plus
A little
frames.
similar to Stomp.
Yeah, kind of, except way more scary.
Right now, Azrael's getting mixed.
Yes, Sonic, we were waiting for you and Rickster to join the lobby. I did send a couple of mentions, I believe. But yeah, you guys are up next. Oh wow, going for the anti-air grab. I'm not sure if that was a misinput. Also, just saying, for all of the viewers and all of the people attending, we're running this event every 2 weeks, so I'd love to see you guys to turn up again. We had a lot of fun this week, even with the bigger numbers. I'm surprised by how well it's ran. Everyone's done a great job.
Also, if you're ever interested, we are also running an Exarch journey, which is every other week.
So basically, we're running it so that every Sunday we have an event, and it alternates between Exarch and Granblue.
Let's finish with the super.
Yeah, nice. Solid stop. But we do have to remember that Fury is at match point right now, so that singular mistake could cost you the winner side of the tournament. Yeah, on top of that, we've also got Casual Friday, which is a bit more of a casual event, so play other games if you guys are interested in anything like that. In other words, head into the server, man. If you ever want to find any games for fighting games, or just discuss it with people, everyone's welcome, you know.
Just don't get close to me, I tend to bite.
I don't know. You're one of the more friendly people in the server, I can't lie.
Maybe.
Not that other people aren't friendly. So far, we've managed to keep the environment really friendly, really cozy. The only person you have to look out for is Maka and Pink. They might troll you into the next dimension. But both of them do a lot of good stuff in the server, so.
Oh, just reversal super, and he gets it.
I would never say anything about that to you,
close.
Maka. Yeah, this is really close, but with super not on the board for
really
Ladiva,
safe,
wow.
and he just gets poked.
And can we talk about how huge those buttons are? Ladiva's 2M, 5M,
Raptor, right?
Yeah,
it
but
makes sense.
They are huge.
Raptors are supposed to have
And
big
you
range.
didn't kind of let me finish, because the big thing about it is that the 2U and the 2M are fucking huge, and they're lows. Usually, moves that big and moves that high wouldn't actually be counted as lows, they'd be counted as mids, but Ladiva keeps true lows. Because obviously, the whole point of the character is that it's just a struggle to get in, but it's once you get in, you get the reward for it, you know?
Alright.
But going onwards to Rickster versus Sonic. I'm gonna open my window quickly as well because it's boiling in here. Make sure Rickster's in the lobby. Oh yes, never mind. All good. At least pizza can help you out when you're feeling dejected from losing. And I carried on the torch a little bit for the Zeta fans. I think the real Zeta hero is going to be Eggsy if we actually manage to see him on stream. Unless, no, he was playing Catalina earlier. He got, what was it, 1 or 2 perfects? Mary versus Japan. Really interesting matchup at the top tiers. And I think we'll see, as the tournament goes on, more and more of the top tiers, because, you know, that's where they belong in the brackets. Right at the top. Now, this matchup's really interesting, because whilst Ferry definitely has the tools to keep out Gran, There's also the real ability for Gran to use medium DP and boot, etc. to punish the extended hurt boxes of Ferry, and all it takes is one time for Gran to get in, and when Gran's in, it's real hard to deal with. As Ferry or any other
It's
character.
still being really hard to get in against Fairy.
Relatively, yeah, because you can go through fireballs and stuff like that, but then if you make one
Is that
good
an instant
guess
overhead?
on defense, yeah, that's basically the crux of Ferry's setups. She can basically force you into an instant overhead, instant low, or throw situation off of GG. So she zones people out, and then she pulls them in for setups. There you go. You can also side switch with forward roll, but, you know, guard button.
So it is like, it doesn't have cross-up protection.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Yuki. And yeah, no, there isn't cross-up protection. But yeah, you're not wrong. English dub Zeta is stronger than Japanese because she's annoying, but she's not the only character that's hella annoying in dub. I honestly, I detest that I have to listen to people who have the dub turned on. Like, I've got the Japanese turned on. Can I have it like that? Can we not Granblue in here? Like, there's nothing more annoying to me than listening to Gran.
From Richter.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the crux of that setup. Oh, didn't actually end up getting the confirm off of it. But
Blocks one button and then he DPs. Interesting choice.
with Light GG, which is the Light Cat, it throws it a little bit farther away, but you basically can call out a DP by just blocking, or if you're predicting that they're not going to do something like that, 2L into 5 LLL pushes them onto GG when GG starts up. So you basically get to keep them in a block string, and then you get to run the mix up off of the cat afterwards.
Oh, just right through the fireball.
But both versions of the L and
Oh,
H
where's the DP? Doesn't get whiff punished?
GG actually have opportunities for reversals to beat it, but there you go.
Oh, just jabs him.
Yeah, that's not plus frames at that range. You have to be pretty particular with making it safe or making it plus.
Well, good job from Richter for noticing.
And yeah, you're right, Savid.
Instant overhead hits.
Yeah, and you get the side switch into the corner. And this is where the matchup really strongly favors Ferry. As long as the Ferry's
The
being
life
on
lead?
point. Yeah, life lead. If you try and throw fireballs, you're going to get punished. She can keep you out with GG. And you see that?
Oh, he doesn't invincible.
There you go. Instant overhead. So this install basically means that you get
just
reverse
get right
beats.
back in with the dive kick.
And not only do you get reverse beats, you get rebeats. So you can basically
just
do
jab
really
them out the
interesting
overhead?
combo routes. For example, instant overhead into JU, which lets you
Very
combo.
patient.
It's counter hit, and this could end up being it because
That's
one more
big
touch and
damage.
you'll die. And look at the damage. Just look at it. It's ridiculous. Get this shit out of here. And one more touch will do it, but gets
Oh.
hit by the EXDP because that was not a safe jump. Oh, that's true, by the way, Yuki. That's a tech. You just mute voices and put your voice to English to annoy the opponent.
Get into their head with extra mind games.
But yeah, as you can see, her whip goes through fireballs with 2 for 6 LMH,
Oh, a strike. Grand
Yeah.
winning that one.
especially with the boot. There's very little that actually trade positive with that.
Oh, Fairy can hang in the air like that.
Oh, that's the nastiest thing about Zeta IMO. Zeta Fairy, pardon. Is that 2U is just so effective. There's so much range on it. And it's relatively safe as well. In most ranges. And what's the mix? So, again, what I'm trying to say earlier is that on top of the fact that you get
Damn,
this
it's an
instant
overhead.
overhead into a combo, they actually ended up missing it there. Fairy has a lot of close plus frames. For example, close H, brilliant DP. I'm actually pretty sure that was a safe jump unless it was timed just a little
I
bit
think it
poorly.
was timed wrong.
Yeah.
I think he just did empty low or something.
But Ferry gets hella plus frames from close H. And from close H and close medium, she can actually get frame traps into close medium and close H. Which is really, really strong. So when up close, it's not like she's the worst character in the game. She just has relatively slow startup. But she does also have the liberty
Oh,
of having an
missed the
EXDP. Regular DPs don't have any invuln though. Or at least not any regular body invuln.
This round, Rixter's really using the...
I completely
slight
forgot to
momentum
update
change in the air
the
well.
score as well. Whoops. Too engrossed in the match.
1-0 for Richter.
Yeah, for anyone who was curious. But I'm going to leave it like it is for now. And what's the setup? Wow, just side switches, doesn't even use GG. Also, if you're wondering what's going on with this whip, she can use 8U and 7U, whilst in the air to swing backwards or to swing forwards to alter her air movement.
Has to be really strong in a game like this.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, just
Especially
nice
for a character like Therian. Yeah, that's the way to punish Grand's 236 you, because it's safe on block. But if you start spot dodge it, you know, you can still get those big punishes. And Rig's taking it.
2-0.
Yeah, too well. Berry does get nothing out of Pharrell, but at the same time, she can basically bait people with Pharrell into buffer 214 L, which is really effective. Alright, so
let me just update the
what's the brackets looking like?
I have to update some stuff.
We've got, wow, all of winning semis done already. Christ. We're absolutely blitzing through this. And losers quarters, it's Azrael versus New. Yeah, sorry about that, Fury. I forgot to update the scores. I was a little bit engrossed in watching the match.
So
I can't open that in here. Can't open the safe work room on stream. It's a bad idea.
Rigstar 1-2-0, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's safe for work, but it might not be safe for Twitch. God knows what people
everything
might have
should be
posted in there.
updated. So now we're gonna stream losers quarters, right?
I believe so. It'll be losers pretty much until.
Until we
yeah.
get the. Well.
But no, we're
we
just
have
gonna
to
run
stream
all of
winners
losers.
finals too.
Yeah.
Let's do losers quarters, then winners finals, then losers semis.
Nah, let's just go losers semis, losers like all the way through to losers semis, and then once we're waiting for someone in losers finals, we'll go up to winners finals.
All right.
Oh, Stream Puff, how you doing, man? Event's been running really well so far. Surprisingly, not many people have dropped out, and everyone's managing to keep on top of their games, which has been awesome. Sad that you can be here, stuck at work. So who are we actually waiting for now? Are we doing... We'll do Azrael versus... Nah. Yeah, we'll do Azrael versus New. Alright. Is this loser semis or loser quarters?
Should be losers quarters.
Oh, you were sent home. You took that's both sad and happy at the same time. And yeah, I've heard that a lot of people were going to their coffee shops because all of the restaurants were closed down.
The Netherlands has been completely locked down right now. Like, last Thursday they announced they expanded the advice of of working at home from only one province to the entire country. And now they're locking down cafes, coffee shops. Basically, the only people that are supposed to go to work are the people that provide the food. So farmers, people that drive to the grocery store, and people who work at the grocery store.
I see.
Firemen, etc. So
oh yeah, social care.
It's a pretty horrible situation, but you know what? It's fine.
At least we get to sit at home and play Granblue in quarantine, you know?
Well, I have to do stuff for university, but whatever.
But this is the first Lancelot we're seeing, and pretty much we're seeing Gremlin number 1 versus Gremlin number 2. Charlotte was considered at the start of the game to probably be the strongest character in the game, and to definitely be a complete menace on offense, right? But then people started realizing, maybe we're sleeping on Lancelot. And Lancelot kind of took over the spot as everyone's most hated Gremlin. Little mix-up Gremlin, you know?
It's interesting to see. Interesting to see how the tier list have shifted without even a single balance patch this year.
There was a small balance patch when they were supposed to be fixing all of the block button stuff, but nothing major. It was mainly just bug fixes.
The proximity OSs.
Wow, look at how unreactable that is. I'm incredibly impressed that was blocked.
Azrael knows the matchup, maybe. Oh, just teleports right back, you know?
Into Super, this is something that a lot of Lancelots don't do. They end up going into Rekka because, you know, the general sequence in this game is auto combo into special. And a lot of them end up missing out on their kill opportunities with Super as a result of it. But this one doesn't.
Was punished by the
And
fireball,
yeah,
man.
the fireball's so active that it's really a bad idea to use the defense mechanics against it. You should try and take the mix.
Ooh, what did he catch there? Ooh, throw tech, but Mew just dashes in, gets another mix-up. But right now, Azrael can get jumping into the
And
mix.
also, anyone that says guard button in reference to Lancelot can't play Lancelot. Because this is what's really strong about Lancelot. His
Both whiff a grab.
incredibly safe pressure with Rekkas. And his left-right mix-up is all from lows. So block button really doesn't do anything for you.
Does the block button not block low?
No, it doesn't block high-low. So you have
Only
to manually
blocks
input, yeah. But you can hold, block button, press low. But he also has high-low mix-up, right? So
Right.
block button really doesn't do anything against him. Except help to invalidate the left-right a little bit, but if you're not holding the correct direction or holding down, doesn't really matter.
Also 2-0, one, yeah.
Yeah,
Quick
That was
game for
quick.
Mew.
but that's going to be expected with two of the heaviest mix-up characters in the game. Some of the best offense, both of which have very strong polarizing offense in different ways. We're not seeing a lot. There you go. So the things
how's
that
their
Lancelot
HP?
has, and not the best, but not like the worst either. It's not like Fairy.
Both have similar HP?
Yeah, I believe Charlotta has slightly less, if not it's equal. It's minimal at best, either way. All of the cast is pretty minimal at best. But yeah, anyway, getting back to what really makes Lance Unga right is that he can use Lariat safely from full screen to get in, and he can also run from behind Fireball. On top of that, his 2U, pardon, is so active and so advancing that it's incredibly useful as a tool to get in neutral, and to low-profile Fireballs because it's incredibly low as well. So you actually end up
was
low
like
power.
lowest tier when he came out.
Yeah, people were saying that because they're like, lol, just use guard button, and then everyone started realizing, no, that's retarded. But, good amount of damage coming out from Charlotta there.
Watch out.
One of the really interesting things about Charlotta is the fact that she can combo from her 214 in mid-screen. But similarly to that, if Lancelot actually ends up getting a hit with EX Lariat in mid-screen, he ends up getting a full conversion as well.
Another throw tech. Nice
Good DP, yeah. And there's a DP in response. It was trying to bait the DP, but mashed after the empty jump, I believe. Got hit with the DP. One of Charlotte's strongest tools because of her jump arc. Yeah, that's dead. Damn. One of Charlotte's strongest tools because of her jump arc and how incredibly good her JL is because of the angle is literally just forward jump and JL. It leaves you in a plus situation quite a lot. So it's a pretty good tool to get in, but Lancelot has his own tools and ends up taking the win. Strong win coming out from you.
2-0.
Alright, so what are we dealing with on the rest of this? Azra versus New, and then we have Sonic Sam Mileman. Right.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of Sonic this tournament, huh?
I think he just got lucky. He got into all the streamed matches.
All of them. Alright, ready when they are.
He still played plenty of matches that weren't streamed though. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the advantage of being this far into the tournament. You would have played a lot of matches in general.
We are warmed up.
Thanks for the follows, everyone. Sorry that I can't actively be following all of them as they're happening, but they are appreciated. The support's been incredible. I'm not gonna lie, we did make 100 followers this stream so far, which, you know, that's pretty OD. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it, and that's what you're following. If that's the case, we do this every other week, and every week if you're including the Guilty Gear tournaments. So if you're interested in Xrd, or if you're interested in Granblue, just head into the server, honestly. We'll keep you up to date. Well, you can join next week. Well, not next week. The week after that. But there is always casuals going on as well. Xrd is sick. You're right.
If
I
you're
need to play more
interested in
Xrd.
Xrd, please join.
Yeah, join the next bi-weekly for Xrd, which is next week. That time is
my
not a
main
lie.
game and Granblue's Chase main game.
It is indeed. I might give Xrd another bit of a try. I might play like Sol. I'm not sure if I'll
Why
keep on
not
playing
Mei?
Mei. Because I kind of want more universal fundamental skills if I'm playing other fighting games right now, as opposed to like Mei's game plan is
Mei's
pretty
like,
specifically
yeah,
Mei.
just jump, lol.
Yeah, right. Lol.
Yeah.
Just use your privileged air buttons. Are these guys in here? Oh, not only are they in
Mirror?
here, they're playing their match. Whoops. Out here talking about Exile, but the match is on the way.
Sorry.
No, this is on me. But typed in just in time. They're letting the intros rock. Nothing but respect between the fellow paint huffers. They sit there sniffing paint together.
Pink Gran versus Pink Gran.
Different hair color though. I'm going with the blonde Gran.
Well, then I'm gonna go for the other guy.
Oh, let's go. Wow, empty jump low. This is the most respectful play. This is what I mean. They watched each other's intros, and now they're being really respectful to each other in neutral.
Up as hell.
This is crazy. The Grand players have no respect for anyone except Grand players?
Maybe.
It's definitely possible.
I mean, if you have the boot, maybe you can disrespect with the boot.
When Uniclear comes to PC, I'm sure there'll be a lot more of
walk forward fireball there.
When Under Night Clear comes to PC, I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot more people playing Clear on the 7 than
An
there is
empty
now.
low into super.
Yeah,
Big damage.
it's kind of ridiculous just how much Gran can convert for round 2U compared to a lot of the rest of the cast. A lot of the rest of the cast just get a knockdown off of it, right? Not Gran.
I have an interesting question, but I doubt you can answer it, to be honest. So I just saw that Gran do walk forward DP, and I think it was because he was trying to do walk forward firewall. So
Could
does
be.
the input interpreter in this game work that if you do a half circle from walking forward, you get a quarter circle?
I don't believe so, actually. I believe that if you're walking forwards, you're going to end up getting a DP unless you're very particular about it. But I also believe that the game actually has a priority system in place where it prioritizes certain buttons, which can get really annoying. So, for example, it will prioritize DP over fireball motions to try and help out players.
That's actually normal.
Yeah, but it's annoying.
So usually you prioritize
Oh, that was
DP over
minus?
fireball. But the other thing you do possibly is make some sort of input so you can always get the quarter
Damn,
circle
dead.
out,
Stinger.
which is what I meant with the half circle.
Oh, wait, that's Blongran. Let's go. Let's go, Blongran. But yeah, it's particularly annoying. Like, I've been running into it a lot now that the input delay is less on PC. Because I've ended up getting, like, you know, instead of forward dash into 5M, I've been getting 6-6M. But the way to combat that is to do forward dash motion, which is 6-6, into 4M. Wow, look at that conversion. Into the knockdown, gets throw tech, gets DP'd on the run-up. Wow, just a forward roll to try and switch sides, but I'm not sure if that was worth it for the little bit of chip you got, and you're probably dead here. You get straight into Stinger.
Pretty well.
Yeah, really does. All you have to do as Gran is keep your cool. And the second that you spot an opening and get in, it's your game, you know? This is the thing about Gran, and why people say that the lower tier characters in this game feel like they're playing a completely different game from the rest of the cast, is because characters like Gran really get to dictate the pace of their game by themselves, whereas other characters really have to rely on making reads, etc. Whereas characters like Gran, etc., they can really play the game on their own terms. I've got to say that Shimmy was really sweet a second ago.
To be honest,
I love
you can
watching
have a
Gran
strong
Shimmy.
character with weak neutral where you don't dictate the pace of the match.
Yeah, for sure.
But then they need to have strong other options.
But in the game where all of the top tiers are pretty much strong in every aspect, right? Offense, defense, offense is safe, etc., etc.
From anti-air.
Good frame
goes to the
data.
Super. That's it.
That's it. Too well. Yeah, in a game like that, it can really be hard for other characters to shine, where other characters are just so well-rounded. Yeah, it really is a problem, by the way, and I'm pretty sure the fix that Squid said, which is dash forwards into half circle, doesn't actually work in this game.
Sad.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-0 for Sonic.
It is, and we're going straight into losers semis now, which is New versus Sonic.
That's why I thought if we play winners finals, we get to see some different people play.
Yeah, but I'm okay with following the same people, to be honest. Keeps it
Oh.
fresh in everyone's mind, you know? You want to see the Gran win or the Lancelot win? Which of the paint-huffing gremlins do you want to see win this game?
No idea.
Top tier players, SMH. I'm genuinely curious though. What's the chat like? Do we hate Gran more or do we hate Lancelot more? Because I think a lot of people have adopted Lancelot hate at the moment. But I'm still on the Gran train.
I'm not too sure myself. I kind of just play.
Got a
Spam
Gran, that's
fireballs.
good. And I hate both, that's good, that's good. Lance requires a tiny bit of brain. I don't know, man. EX Lariat safe from full screen. Run behind Fireball. I don't know. And yeah, you are right. Gran no brain
Apparently
at all.
still more than Gran.
That is true. I will agree with that. But at the same time, Gran doesn't have, like, unseeable OD mix-ups, so there is that, at least. Gran just plays the fundamental offense of the game really, really well.
Okay, we're going into the next match.
And Lancelot doesn't have as much plus frames as Gran, so there is that as well. And his ZP is nowhere near as consistent or as safe as Gran's. But both of them have really annoying SSBAs that you have to spot dodge in order to punish correctly. But let's let the players
that's not too
dictate
hard,
which character is more annoying, right? Let's let them do the talking. I will say that one thing that I've noticed in the last game is that New isn't really abusing any of the ridiculous neutral tools.
He's kind of just doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's kind of just running around using basic neutral tools when you could just be running behind fireballs, you know? And using EX Lariat, stuff like that.
It might not work as well in this matchup, maybe, I don't know.
No, it wasn't just in this matchup, though. We saw him against Star. This is gonna hurt! Jesus Christ! It never ends! Is this dead? No, good. Barely ever even hit. Only 2 hits.
Oh, missed a throw.
Gets caught out with VX Wrecker, but there's a lot of cooldowns being used here. Gets the low series into Super. This should be dead.
Might be it, yeah.
Names of Switch, sorry about that. I do have a rule that people are supposed to sit adjacent to... Oh, it doesn't actually even kill. Damn. But, you know, unseeable left, right. Could have actually probably tried to EXDP there, but it's hard because you don't know which way you're supposed to do the input. Sorry about the names being switched. I do have a rule that people are supposed to sit in the respective seats, but it's understandable for people to not know that. And there you go. That's what's really strong.
That's one of the less important rules.
Yeah.
We don't really care too much about it, but it would be nice.
Look at that. Into the knockdown. It's a safe jump, but that's the thing about
anyway.
Lance. Yeah, that's the thing about Lancelot is that he can escape safe jump setups with his DP. I believe Lancelot can also combo off of Universal Overhead because he has a 5-frame light. That's as a result of him not having a close light, though. He only has a far light. Same as Namaya.
Isn't that... But if it's 5 frames, that means it must be strong.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Oh,
It's not uncommon for
that's it.
online Lancelots to just be spamming, you know, spamming it, whipping it in neutral as well.
A big 2-0 from you.
Oh yeah, Shinsekai Yori is amazing. I love it, man. I really do. Crown
into the
cells
abyss?
called Crown cells. That's good. You came up with that already, Maga. Anyway, it's 1-0. Go straight over to you.
Victory.
One of the best things about Lancelot's offense, though, is his Rekka
Whoa,
series.
Ramstar DP.
With Lancelot's Rekka series, you can stagger your offense, basically, because the third hit of the Rekka is unsafe, but you can cancel out of them to be safe on either of the other two, which pretty much sets up a really big mind game. It doesn't get the confirm with VX Lariat there. Is he going to get a safe jump? No, just goes for the mix-up.
Didn't look like a mix-up.
Yeah, he went for mids. He went for the mix-up setup, and then he went for the mid, you know? Is what it is. He could have been trying to do delayed hits, though, for the high.
Possibly.
But, who knows?
Ooh, just
There you
DP
go.
out.
That's the thing about his DP as well. You don't have to commit to the full thing. And I think that isn't even DP. I'm not sure. Either way.
Well, it's invincible.
Yeah, it's okay. So it is the DP. You can basically use the DP, and then you can choose if you want to go straight down as a reversal, or if you want to then set up a mix-up, which is something, again, that makes his offense and defense incredibly good.
And for an empty low there. He turned his,
Is this best of
he turned
5?
Grand's
No.
offense into his offense.
Losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals are all best of 5s, with grand finals having a reset for the loser.
Oh, hit the overhead, but doesn't convert. Can you convert with non-counter?
From what? Universal overhead, or?
From B plus C.
Oh, from the sweep? No.
The sweep.
Oh, wow. Oh, is that 2-0? Jesus. Look at chat for a second. Grand finals, that's
Fast
possible.
2-0.
Wait, is Axie out? I've just realised.
That's a 2-0 for you.
Damn, Axie's out. And yeah. we now have our losers finals ready. So we have to go over to winners finals to see who is going to join new in losers finals. Rickster versus Fairy Fighter. So Fairy versus Ladiva. I wonder if we're going to see a character switch come out from Fairy Fighter. That's a rough matchup.
Why do you expect that?
A really, really rough matchup, honestly. Now, again, just to make sure everyone here understands.
They're in the wrong seat.
I can change that.
Serious player 1. Yeah, this is best of 5. Every finals is best of 5.
Alright, here we go. I'll switch them over so we have the names in the right place.
Well, Theory said he can't wait to get fucked up, but you know
Looks
what?
like he might be
said
playing
that
for
in the
Steve.
Discord before the tournament started, and he's in winners finals now.
Steve versus
still-
Fairy.
This is a tough matchup, I can imagine.
Yeah, no, it is. It just indisputably is. Some of the things
like-
that go in Ladiva's favor is the fact that she can use 2U to whiff punish the whips and get a knockdown. Aside from that, and if you're on top of Fairy, Fairy dies. There is no mistaking it.
She has a DP, right?
Yeah, but there's so many ways for Ladiva to pull it out, and once that's gone, it's gone.
Oh, command grab.
Oh, wow. Going for the mix-up.
Oh, misses
Gets
the
a
instant
low, gets a
overhead,
side
but still
switch.
gets hit.
So you see that she cancelled the normal into spot dodge? That was to try and get rid of the hurt box. So it doesn't get whiff punished.
The spot dodge is kind of like a special.
You can special cancel from specials and movement into like forward dash, etc.
You can cancel specials with the spot dodge or normal?
Normals, which, you know,
Alright.
luckily Fairy, all of her projectiles for the most part are normals.
Ooh, Theory Fighters is not blocking the setup for some reason.
Yeah, the reason why is because there's basically an option select there, right? There's a gap, and you can mash that gap, and if you get the Fairy into block stun or hit stun, GG does disappear, right? So it's not that there's mashing for no reason. It's just trying to find a gap, because you really do need to push your luck as Ladiva in this matchup. If you kind of sit there and take the matchup, you will lose. That's gonna hurt. And now take the mix-up with the reverse beats. It's an overhead, doesn't get the convert, gets the plus frames. There you go, there's
Tries
the
again,
conversion.
but this time it works. Doesn't have meter for super?
And it's unreactable.
Doesn't matter.
Just saying. It is unreactable as all hell.
Well, that's why it's an instant
Yeah.
overhead.
Very instant overhead. I love Fairy. If Bubs didn't counter Fairy, I'd definitely be running Fairy as a sub right now. But dealing with Bubs as Fairy is really difficult with his DP and his teleport.
Oh,
They
wow.
really do a number on
She
your
extended
middle
her box
buttons.
there.
Yeah. But ends up instantly getting off. And this is the
Another
problem,
instant
right?
Overhead.
Just the fact that Fairy has that DP is enough to deter Ladiva on offense. And all it takes is a little bit of deterrence and you lose your pressure. And it's hard as hell to get that pressure in the first place, you know? In, wants to mix up, goes low.
Smash again.
And to super, that's dead.
The mashing hasn't been working.
I don't think he mashed there. I think he just got hit low.
Possibly.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice dodge.
There you go, see that? 9U, pardon. Really good at keeping yourself floating.
Oh, I think he missed the instant
But
overhead
right,
there.
yeah, but maybe. I think he was actually trying to float over the head so that it gets a left-right. Because again, there's no cross-up protection. So you can just jump over them and get the
Rolls
swap.
out.
Boom. Oh, wow. Doesn't actually have any confirms from that into the 2U, which is unsafe. And yeah, this matchup is grim. We get a mix-up,
Nice
roll
roll.
rolls out of it again. So at this
Ooh,
point,
gets DP'd out.
Fairy would start to be thinking about just mashing. Or just going for, you could, oh wow,
Oh,
vanishes.
nice. Goes.
No, that's
doesn't work.
sad. That's so sad. Why is that how that works? Also, look at that 2U. It's so messed up.
Oh, gets a mix up. Oh, misses the command grab.
I will also say that Rixa is ending a lot of the combos with damaging enders with DP. but you can actually loop the Oki with GG if you end the combos in 2U. You can do 2U into GG and then the mix-ups restart, you know. But a lot of the time, Rix has also been using EXGG, so obviously you're not going to be able to loop that Oki, which is one of the negatives of using EX over light GG.
But let's see if
There you
the
go.
fighter can adapt
So that right
quickly
there,
enough and not get 3-0'd in winners.
that right there is what I was going to say, which should have been an adaptation earlier, is if you're noticing that he's doing a lot of forward rolls, or if that he's doing a lot of mashing, you can actually just go for throw. And light GG sets up throws a lot better than EXGG. But this is where... Oh,
Mr.
damn!
Granblue again.
That sucks. I was looking like Ladiva finally had an opportunity to win there, you know?
We've seen
And the
the
mix-up.
fighter miss quite a lot of command grabs that should have hit, to be honest.
I love that. Rixler's doing something that I haven't seen a lot of ferries do, which is run up to use 5H to get plus frames, to then activate into install safely. That's hitting.
Super.
Yeah, you don't have... this kills as well. Damn. But you don't have any frames to jump out, so you need to predict it. Oh, wow, it doesn't kill! Lariat goes in, gets the plus frames.
Low.
Okay, so the way that Lariat works is that if they're standing, they get guard crushed. But if they're crouching, Lariat completely whiffs.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that was a shortcut. So okay, so that's why it did so little damage. Is because it was shortcut instead of the 720.
Oh, was it shortcut?
Yeah. Which is understandable because mashing a 720 in a situation like that really isn't easy. And yeah, it's the most significant downgrade in damage and utility of all the supers in the game.
Big life lead. So very. So
Oh, yeah, that doesn't riff punish anything. Straight into Momo. This is a lot of damage, and you're gonna probably end up taking a hit.
This all back.
Oh, wow, I thought that was gonna be a pull-in into GG there. That would have been a sick conversion. One hit will do it.
Oh, we missed it.
One setup will also do it.
Damage. One more mix up.
Hello.
That's it.
All right, we're now at match point.
Battle 3, engage.
Oh wow, round start spot dodge. I also didn't even think about cancelling normals into spot dodge like that. It's a really cool adaptation. Also, I have never seen anyone deal with Lever's plus frames on headbutt as well as Rixler has.
But bomb.
I also didn't know that you could get counter hit UOH into 2U as Ferry. That's pretty sick.
Oh, nice command grab.
That is the problem with being too respectful of the.
Oh, another command grab.
That's the problem with being too respectful of
one?
the plus frames.
Ooh,
There you go. That's dead. Yeah, that's the problem with being too respectful of Ladiva's plus frames, right? Is that you will get thrown for them. Yikes. Okay. Ladiva putting herself back on the board. Let's go.
Battle 1, engage.
But this is another thing that I haven't brought up.
Another command grab.
I think Fury's figured out how to win this matchup. Fury's being really respectful on defense, so just go for those throws.
Oh, unsafe. Just matches out anyway.
Yeah, it really is. You can't ever relax against Ladiva. And that's dead.
Reset.
So now, we're getting to see the other side of this matchup, right? That I discussed at the start of this set.
When Ladiva's in.
Yeah. Especially if you're being too respectful, but if you're ever in a situation where if you're being too respectful, you're screwed. This is what I mean. I have no idea how to deal with that either. What do you actually do? Do you mash?
Well,
can you mash? Do you jump?
Well, jumping should be the safest option.
You can't spot dodge because spot dodge doesn't have throw involved, so.
Well, then you jump. You can neutral jump, and if you want to do an even safer option, you could back jump.
Oh wow, goes for the overhead.
That's kind of how to deal with the grappler archetype in general. The grappler tries to condition you into back jumping because if you back jump, you can't really whiff punish the command grab.
Backdash is throw involved? I didn't even know that.
Alright, well, if backdash is throw involved, you could use backdash. But that's a hard call out, I guess.
Yeah, it's a hard cooldown,
and
it's hard to have fast enough buttons to punish.
Ooh, instant overhit.
Oh, this is dead.
That might be it, yeah.
Yeah, Momo.
Breaks down on set point again.
Yeah, I'm aware of that stream buff. I didn't even know that it had throw involved, to be honest. Can you universal overhead? Yeah, I guess you could, but you're minus, and you have to get 4 frames of the... Yeah, and you have to get 4 frames of the universal overhead out from minus frames, so I'm pretty sure you probably actually couldn't.
Well, to be honest, I think you have throw involved frames after block stun.
You do, that's true. But you still have to go from block stun into 4 frames of the throw involved,
Yeah, you
right?
have to basically do it frame 1 in the gap.
I don't know, because Lever's throws are fast. We'd have to lab it,
I mean,
basically.
like, at least in Guilty Gear, you have to have at least a 5-frame gap before you can throw someone. Oh,
wow.
it's an overhead.
Wow, the conversion! Insult is so
However,
sick
it
for
wasn't enough
Fairy.
to kill, and Fury Fighter turns it around.
Wow,
Oh no,
Pepper.
DP. And now he has to get back in again.
We're at
or
match
he
point.
loses the winners finals. Whoa, nice spot dodge. Didn't get anything off.
You know,
of it.
you get exactly. You don't get anything out of spot dodge. Is the thing.
Oh, no.
All you get is not getting hit. But as we
That's
say
it.
that, we now have our losers finalists. With Rickster
Was
advancing
such a
to
hard situation.
Brands. Yeah, after knockdown, but we're not talking about knockdown situations. Though. Alright, so now we have Fury Fighter against New, right?
Yes.
Losers final. Alright. So be a 5. Fury Fighter's still in that seat, so I'll pop them back over. Look at all the GGs.
So how does this matchup go? Jay.
How does this matchup go? Oh, we're already in. Okay, this matchup, as you expect, is pretty sided towards Lancelot. But if... Nah, it's just sided towards Lancelot. It's hard. Definitely hard.
It's just hard.
Yeah, Ladiva doesn't have very good defensive mechanics, so
Oh, he just whiffed the EX headbutt.
you have to work
Still
for it.
got
But,
in.
again, if you put anyone in the corner as Ladiva, you can make them blow up.
Oh,
Very
clash.
literally.
Fury Fighter takes the clash.
Oh,
Damn, he's being fast and clean right now.
and gets the safe jump on hit. Was it a whiff? No, I think he just crouch blocked, actually.
Battle 2.
Probably.
Wow, calls out the Rekka series there. Basically, the only way that you get that call out is if they go from Rekka into normals. Unless it's third Rekka.
Isn't there some sort of OS to beat the DP?
To beat the
Could be
DP,
like a hit stop OS.
to beat a DP with the Rekkas, or...
Well, I mean, Lancelot has the DP that throws him up in the air, right?
Yeah.
And it beats safe jumps. Couldn't you do like a hit stop OS?
It doesn't necessarily beat all safe jumps, it just beats some of them. It lets him get out of certain safe jumps where other
Yeah,
characters
but
wouldn't be
couldn't
able
you do a
to.
hit stop OS? Is what I said.
I'm not quite sure. Again, I don't play Lance, so I'd have to check. But
I mean, to beat Lance.
to beat Lance, again, I don't play characters that have DPs either, so...
You don't have to have a DP to beat it. Just you do a hit stop OS with an anti-air.
My anti-air's ridiculously slow.
Alright, then that might not work. But do you know what a hit stop OS is?
Vaguely, not entirely. And there you
So
go,
what you do is
720,
you
one
do a-
second. This
you
is
do a
720's
safe-
gonna kill.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. So what you do is you do a safe jump. And if the safe jump whiffs, that means your opponent did something that was invincible, right? So like a DP. And then during the invincible frames, you quickly press a button. And if you do a normal safe jump, that button doesn't come out. Because that button gets eaten by the hit stop before you hit the ground. So if they block, you basically just press the button and nothing came out.
Oh yeah, no, Zeta
But
has
if they
that.
do an invincible move, it
she
whiffs
has-
and you get on the ground more quickly, and that way the button you pressed came out.
Yeah, Zeta does have that. A lot of characters have that and use it pretty universally, but a lot of characters, including Zeta, do not have any way to punish the downward slash. It is one of the options that he gets from
Alright.
his DP.
Battle 3.
Anyways, so Fury Fighter took the first one, but New has finally managed to take a round. As Yuki said, this could be some matchup inexperience coming through. Not a lot of people have matchup experience against Leva because she's not that common, but she can make you blow up very easily.
Well, if you have matchup experience against grapplers, you might know. But you have to know
Ladiva,
what's plus,
but
what's
again,
minus.
Ladiva is definitely like the enigma of the grappler archetype, right?
Oh,
Doesn't get the throw because it ends up getting hit. And that is something that you can unironically do, not just against Ladiva, but against a lot of characters. If you think they're going to go for throw, you can unironically intentionally get hit.
because
To make
hit
them whiff
stun
around.
is a lot longer than block stun.
Yeah. Oh, you putting yourself back alright back on the board. It's a best of 5, so it isn't set point of any kind. Yeah, that's a pretty good example.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, damn. Manages to respect the plus frames, but then gets mashed out, and there you go, the DP's unsafe if you commit to the downward slash. So yeah, even without the hit stop OS, it starts to become fighting games when playing around his DP, because as you see there, DP can also be used for slow fall overheads.
Oh,
Wow, that was
punished.
tricky. Yeah, you could do some really interesting stuff with push block whilst they're inside the fireball. You can push them out of the fireball to then go for throws, and then
Push block.
yeah. So just the fact that when you hit someone on block, they get pushed back, right?
All right,
You can push them out of the fireball, and then try and throw them. And then if it whiffs, they actually get put back into the Oki and the block stun from the fireball. Does the 720 kill? I think it does, in spite of being a shortcut. Man, that super is sick.
Yeah, that's it. I love that.
I love
that
it so
cinematic
much.
super.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
I can finally
Is
shut my
this-
window
is
there.
it the
So
super Ladiva can only do if she's at low health?
yeah, that's SSBA.
Sick.
But her regular SBAs are very interesting. They can be used as reversals, and one of them is command throw, and one of them is a lariat that goes through fireballs. So,
Oh, protect the grab.
interesting and good tools on her SBA and SSBA.
So who's actually plus when you take a grab?
I'm pretty sure it's even if you correctly tech a throw, or it's like very slightly minus. But then
I
you
heard
have
I
significant
heard
minus on
incorrectly
late
tech a
techs.
throw.
Yeah, there's early.
Late tech where you
There's,
take a
yeah.
little bit of damage, right?
I don't think you take any damage. I think you just have significant frame disadvantage.
I think I read that you took some damage.
I could be wrong, but I'm not familiar with that. You do take damage if you late tech. All right.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, I read that correctly.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Good to see one of the stream OGs.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
Ah, you gotta deal with the plus
just gets
frames,
hit
and
by
yeah.
By the headbutt.
Ooh. Was that a
Grab
side
on
switch?
hit.
Or was that
There was a
just
side switch into command.
or block? Yikes, this is perfect. Nah, there we
Nope,
go.
Perfect.
Not only is it not. Oh man, this is the confirm
If
from
Nero
Lariat.
mixes it up correctly right now, no, he gets punished.
Doesn't walk forward for the tick throw. Look at the mix! You can't end up getting any meaningful conversion into super here though.
Your health doesn't matter if your opponent can block you.
Ladiva also has both supers available at this point, so you have to watch out for
Ooh,
that.
He hits, but he still goes into a throw.
There you
reset,
go,
but
there's
that's
the super.
That's it.
OJ, you gotta watch it.
Believe in
So what's the
victory.
score now?
Battle.
The score's 2-1.
Engage.
Wow, EX Lariat at the start of the round, beaten by Jump Up Fastfall. Fastfall.
Mixed.
Wow, mixed with mids, bro. Damn, the stuff that you
Mix
can
are
get
the best
off
mix.
of
They never expect
Fireball
the
is so
mids.
sick.
Just comes down with a jumping L. Misses the head bump, but still gets
Yeah,
Oki
I
for
will
some
say
reason.
that Ladiva has been whiffing so many Lariats, and all of them have been going unpunished, right? Because Lance is spending most of his time crouching, but isn't responding to the fact that he's... Look, right there! That's punishable!
Yeah,
You're
again.
minus! It's happened 3 times in this round alone.
It might be a lack of matchup knowledge.
Yeah, it is. I
Oh,
believe
this
so.
is super, but it's
Yeah.
got blocked and it's punished by another super.
Bomba! Alright, we're at match point. Are we going to see a rematch between Fury and Rickster, or just New going to give Fury a bad matchup to have to worry about? Blocks the Lariat, gets the plus frames, goes for a tick throw.
Oh, misses.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
Wow, rolls through the mix. Whoa, and
Yeah, Lancelot beats Fury. It's one of Fury's worst matchups. Lancelot-
overhead into
yeah,
mid
damn, that's
overhead.
Alright, Lancelot has a lot of really degenerate ways to force his way into neutral. The biggest thing that you've got to worry about... Yeah, it's 3-1. The biggest thing that you've got to worry about with Lance is her using 236 LMH to go through your fireball. But aside from that, you can approach through the fireball. And once you're in, Ferry's going to have a really hard time keeping you out, with a lot of DP safe routes that Lancelot can do.
So we're gonna have to run back in Grants.
Yeah, the run back. Love does win. But let's see if Love can win against Ferry after taking a bit of a beating last time. Alright, so just to make sure that they're aware. Alright, well, I told him.
You told him what?
That it's best of 5 with a reset. Get Rixter's name in there. Grand final.
Oh, they're already starting.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to explain to them about the reset. It started up nice and early. Anyway, I managed to do it in time, so let's go. Thanks for the follow, Janny. Appreciate it. And let's see if Fury can bring it back. And if he does, he has a whole 6 sets to get. It's going to be rough, but Fury's been really solid, so it wouldn't surprise me that much to see him take it. Damn, that damage, and you got her in the corner. This is exactly where you want her. Gets the JL. Bit of a weird one to hit. Fury being a bit scared in the corner.
Oh, this is looking promising.
Oh yeah, wrong scene. Thanks, Avid.
I mean, Theory
yeah,
was in the left side
If
previously.
Shrinkov can make it next stream, we've got a scary-ass player coming in. GG gets hit
Shrinkov
by the
player.
low. Damn. Now, with Light GG, you really should not be mashing. The only thing you should be mashing is reversals, right? Because with Light GG, 100% of the time, the Ferry is going to be using the plus frames from pulling you in to go for 2L, to push you into GG.
Right.
So yeah, you really don't want to be caught mashing there. And this could be a perfect. I don't think you had to spot dodge that time. That's
Oh.
Ferry. Wow, Beppo gets the perfect. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. Oh. Yeah, that's true, Stream Puff. Why couldn't it be closed when Zoe gets released?
All right now. Theory's not able to get that momentum he got in the first round.
Lots of spot dodges, but going for the Lariat there. Imagine if Ladiva's Lariat had projectile immunity. Or like some form of immunity, upper body invuln, something like that.
Armor?
Yeah, or just hit of armor. That would make more sense. Hey, first attempt before it comes out. Alright, 1-0. Giving over to Rixter. 2 more and the tournament's over. And a hefty amount of money or a copy of Granblue will be handed over.
Believe in victory.
I'm really curious to see what the winner of the tournament wants to do though. If they want to hand out a community copy to the community, or if they want to take the cash and run. But before we get to that, we have to see who the winner's going to be.
That said, it wasn't meaty.
Yeah, no. Not only was it not meaty, it wasn't very clean either. Wow, using the 7U there to kind of float away from the Lariat. And this is probably the hardest thing about Ferry and getting in on her, since she has so many air options. They mix up her timings, etc. And you.
Damn, this is looking
Jeez,
like
man.
a big struggle right now. This could be a perfect just from
Yeah.
zoning.
I mean, that's the matchup, right? Local, thank you for the follow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta
Trying to
root
get
for the
greedy, but it's
underdog.
not
Not only is
working.
it the
This
underdog, Steve, everyone loves
the
Steve.
lariat.
Wow, it's gonna hurt. Gets knocked down. There's the GG. You get hit by it, trying to disrespect it. End up getting the far L there, though. But you get knocked straight down. You're gonna hit a huge combo here. Oh, random. Ends up dropping it. Damn. That could have been dead very easily.
Plus frames.
Gets the Lariat into plus
Oh,
range.
the
You can
DP.
call that out with a DP.
And there's a pixel of health right now.
There you go, sitting on
That's
GG.
probably gonna beat it. Oh!
Yeah, no, you die. That is it.
I thought it was gonna be like projectile invuln or something.
No, not at all.
2-0.
It also doesn't quite count as a projectile because it's like just kind of like its own entity, kind of similar to the goons from Loen and stuff. It's not quite a projectile. It's its own thing. Same with GG.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's load up the Spirit Bomb and give Festiva some love. Literally,
Looking
love.
like it could be a really clean
Do you see that close H frame trap there from Ferry? I love that so much. You should close heavy into close heavy and it frame traps. We're not going to see another perfect, are we?
Hopefully not.
Oh, wow!
Another perfect.
Ducks under the EX Lariat and punishes with Beppo. That was a really good reaction.
Oh, the spot dodges are not working out that well right now.
Gets instant overhead, but because it was delayed, because you went for the 2L first, you don't end up getting anything meaningful from it
Ooh,
aside
nice.
from the damage.
Jumping on the late needy.
Here we go. Ladiva getting pressure
Oh,
going.
that's the throw.
Is the Spirit Bomb coming through? No, gets
Oh,
Beppo
what's
from the
that?
throw. And gets the conversion. It's pulled in. What's the mix? Overhead and you're dead.
Oh god.
GG's,
that
man.
it?
Yeah, Rickster, GG's. Taking the whole tournament.
Wow. Clean. I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Well, GG's. Great showing from Theory
Very well.
and a lot of people, yeah. There was lots of great matches and a lot of great players who didn't even end up making it onto stream that much. But thank you so much for everyone attending the event. You've been awesome. You barely had to be micromanaged at all, to be honest, which was unexpected, right? I expected it to be a lot more of a mess. But with that said,
You expected it to be a mess?
I expected it to be more of a mess. I'm going to quickly ask Rickster, what he wants to do.
I think my game broke.
Match reporting.
I
Rickster.
can't move. Oh, okay. I'm back. I can move again.
Oh man, what a tournament. I'm going to probably try and find some music to stick on real quick.
Some interesting music.
It's Paradise Lost. Oh, is it Paradise Lost? Get my YouTube up. Because we've got the giveaway coming up. Don't think I forgot about you guys.
Rickstad doesn't have the game on PC.
Wait, what?
Did he play on like Steam?
Yeah.
Did he play on Steam Friend thing? Steam Friend family sharing? Damn, he played the game to get a copy for himself.
Right, so that was unexpected. Rickster's actually ending up taking the copy for himself.
Because he doesn't have the game.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of a cozy way to have it happen, to be honest. I'm happy with that.
That's cool as hell.
Rickster, I'll contact you after the giveaway and after the tournament's ended, and we'll arrange giving you a copy of the game.
Yeah, sure. When are the marbles?
The marbles are coming up now. Now, everyone who's here for the giveaway, it begins, right? I'm going to load it up.
Announced. The giveaway is going to begin.
Yeah, announcement. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, do it.
Can I join?
Yeah, sure. Anyone can join. Everyone's welcome. I'm going to be
Anyone can
joining.
join?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if you could throw it into the
we're
announcements channel,
gonna,
that'd be
we're gonna
great.
make it extra clear when you can how you can participate in the giveaway, and I assume you're gonna give everyone a couple of minutes to join in, right?
Yeah, it'll be 5 minutes.
We're gonna set a timer. So just set like a timer on the screen and put in text on the screen how to join with the giveaway. It's gonna be fun as hell, guys. Believe me, this is gonna be funny.
All right, so
And I'm gonna win. I have a 75% win rate in stream marbles. Hell yeah.
where's the map? It is Temple
Was
of
it bigger
Steve.
than 75%? It was pretty big.
Temple of Steve, viewer, max plays. Let's go. All right, so
What was it again? Steve's Temple?
yeah, Temple of Steve.
Temple of Steve.
So just to let everyone know. Oh god, what the hell is this? Is this all of my
What's what?
viewers?
Your viewers are freaking out.
What's going on?
They're freaking out. They want the giveaway.
Right, what if I type exclamation... Basically, the way to join is to type !play. But there's a hell of a lot of names here.
There's 82 viewers.
Is this a simulation by any chance? Go and have a look.
I think those are more than 82 balls.
Yeah, it looks like it. So let's go into race. Let's go Temple of Steve.
Oh wait, wait for before typing. We have to load up the map first.
There we go. It was on simulation.
Jay, tell me when we can start.
I will do. Have you put an announcement out?
What announcement?
About the giveaway starting. You can do that.
Oh,
That'd be
right.
great.
In the
Okay,
Discord
so-
server, you mean?
Yeah. Let's cool down 300 seconds. And I'm going to do it now. So, starting the cooldown. In order to enter, all you have to do is type !play. And if your marble wins, you win the copy of Granblue Fantasy Versus. Simple as. Why are people not able to join right now? Trust there to be a problem.
That would be a problem.
Going on. This was working when we tested it, so we'll get it working again. Don't worry about it.
Let me check if it works. Is it connected to your stream correctly?
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I should have entered.
Yeah, everyone should have entered. I hate to break it to you, Squid, pardon. There's a lot of people typing !join. Let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. That's why. I wasn't actually authenticated with Twitch right now.
Ah, okay. We're gonna do
Log
it again.
me out. Yeah,
We're
sorry
gonna
about
do
the
it
delay,
again.
everyone.
It's all fine and dandy.
Ever connecting to IRC address. Go ahead and restart the game. Hopefully that'll fix it. Everyone's still spamming !play when the game's not even up. Shit's OD. Well, at least my unique chatters are going to go up.
Hell yeah.
There we go. I'm actually in now.
It should work now.
It should work now, but you know. And lots of follows, thank you very much. Temple of Steve, viewer, race. Now everyone can spam.
Do I have to spam it again?
Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it.
Remember, type !play in the chat like everyone's doing right now to participate in the giveaway. Fuck, I can't send it anymore. I have to wait 30 seconds.
Thank you for the follow, everyone. It's really appreciated. And good luck in the giveaway. How many users have we got already? Lots is the answer to that.
Yeah, we've got 100 viewers right now.
Oh wow, we've broken 100, have we?
14 new people just joined the Discord.
Thank you very much for all the support, guys. And
I
before
wanna
the
welcome
giveaway
everyone
starts,
who joins the Discord.
we want to thank you to we want to send a big thank you to everyone who's joined the Discord, everyone who's contributed to making these giveaways possible, everyone who's going to be contributing to the EU release of Granblue Versus, and really just anyone who wants to be a part of the community. Head on into the Discord. We run bi-weekly events, we hold discussions, we have matchmaking. It's just a good time, basically. And we're going to be running another one of these in 2 weeks' time, as well as an Exiled Weekly next week. So if you're interested in that at all, be sure to check it out.
I think Theory invited C4IQ. I've seen them play together. He's a cool dude.
What are these?
The rest I don't recommend. I don't recognize, sorry.
We've got a pink name there. We've got Savior Blue. That's a blue name. I wonder what decides on all these names, what colors they are.
No idea.
Still quite a while left for people to get in. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of followers coming in. We have made well over 100 followers today, which, again, is just astounding. This is the best the stream's ever done. Which is no surprise, because this game is fresh and it's awesome.
The game is fresh, it's new. Everyone who didn't import their copy of the game is playing it for the first time now.
Including all the people who decided that they were going to import a copy. They're like, yeah, screw it, let's chill. It's our games. Let's buy another copy. Or they're here trying to win a copy, which is the case, because I know a lot of people are put off by the price tag, but I really can assure you that once you get your hands on Granblue, it's a lot more fun than you would have thought it was, even if you're expecting it to be fun. I've had a lot better of a time with the game than I thought I was going to. Wow, 104 people in the giveaway right now. Yeah, a lot of people can't afford to double dip as well, and the release was really poorly handled from the publishers, so... Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Really appreciated. But it's impossible to kind of thank everyone for all these follows at this point. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, so we're down to 2 minutes left. Just wondering, all the people who are still typing !play all this time, what characters are you planning on maining? That's the real source. If you win this copy, who are you gonna play?
You want 110 you want 110 answers?
110 Narmayas, yeah. More than likely. Zoe. Shut up, Stream Puff. Ferry, Lance, Gran, Ladiva, Percy, Lawayne. Cool. Vass, Zoe, Lance. Zeta. There we go. There's some culture. Percival, Lance, Lawayne, Bubs, Matera, Narmaya, Matera, Zeta. More culture. Yigi, that's a pretty good main. Zeta is best, though. Hey, Chris, if you end up winning this giveaway, I'll be salty, man. Hell yeah, main me. Alright, 60 seconds left. Last chance to get in if you want to get in.
I hope your computer is gonna crash.
Hey, Rickster, if you win 2 copies, you can take one of them as cash or give one out on the stream yourself.
So who are we gonna follow when the game starts?
Whoever's in first.
Oh.
But you know how this map ends. They don't know yet. But we know how this map ends.
We know how it ends. There's gonna be a lot of eliminations.
There's gonna be a lot of upsets.
I would have wanted the one with even more eliminations, but you didn't want that.
You just get yeeted off the map at the end, and it's kind of like,
yeah.
Good luck.
We found a map that was completely perfect, and then in the end it was such a big jump.
Oh yeah, I haven't even thought, how is my PC gonna handle all these marbles?
Oh, you didn't think about it? Well, we're gonna see in a couple of minutes.
10 seconds.
In a couple of seconds.
Alright.
Well, 10 more seconds. And
Lots of people still spamming play.
Be quick.
Let's go.
Turn on RTX, says Pink.
There we go.
Ray tracing, go. The overlay's still on.
Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Let's go full screen.
Just leave the overlay.
Yeah, screw it. Let's put it back. Into the hole. Who's actually ahead right now? We've got Kafka, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I wonder how all the marbles are going to interact with each other.
First one is going through. Not yet.
Oh, looks like they are, actually. Here we go.
Someone
2
says
people.
It's marble, baby. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
marble.
bro. It's marble. Well, Tentoon in the lead right now, but everything can change really quickly.
Kafka's pretty close.
We've got the first real obstacle coming up now.
I want to see how this goes with like 100 marbles.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go have a look.
Oh, first 2 is pretty flawless.
Oh, wow. No longer in the lead. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
The big filter is what this is called. This is what separates the boys from the men.
Look at the distance difference. Got some people pretty far back. There's Pink. Giorno. Lovely, lovely.
Damn, so many people.
Oh, did someone just fall off?
Possibly.
I think someone just died.
Oh no. Well, there's a possibility that you die, but...
There is a possibility that you die.
We're assuming not everyone is going to die. There's technically a possibility where everyone is going to die.
There I am with Hal
It's
just
highly
a little bit in
unlikely.
front of me. Let's go, let's go. Oh, we've got some people coming towards the end now, though. But this is where it starts to get real spicy, so let's get the big cam on this one.
As you can see right there, that bowl, that is where you want to be.
I died!
to win.
I died! I
No,
fell off
Jay.
and died! This could be real
would've been
underwhelming
unfair
if
if you
someone
won
wins really
anyway.
quickly. No, I would have just given it away. Done another Marbles track. Are we going to see someone win?
Who's gonna win?
Ardane won. Damn, we have a winner. I expected way more people to die, because look at this. Turns out with way more pulls, lots of people get in, huh? But congratulations to Ardane. Sorry to everyone else who didn't quite win. But if you want to add me on Discord or Twitter, if I can find you in here.
Well, you have to prove that you're Ardane.
Yeah, wow. Same name on Twitch as on the game, man. But yeah, if you contact me on Discord or Twitter, etc., you'd have to prove that you are. But congratulations, Ardame. And I'll give you...
Look at the marbles.
I'll give you about 3 minutes to... Well, more than 3 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes to get in touch with me on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord. And then we can start discussing giving you your copy, man.
Why are you going to give him only 5 minutes?
Because if he doesn't end up showing up, we could give it to someone else whilst there are a lot of people here. There you go, he's here. There we go.
He responded in chat. He responded in chat pretty quickly. Pink says, hello all, I am Ardane.
With me on Twitch, Twitter, or Discord. And we'll give you a copy. Hey Benji, hashtag 777. Of course, I'll have to make sure it's you when you contact me on Discord, but once that's done, it's done. Oh wait, what happened to Paradise Lost?
Right, you were playing a song?
Yeah. Apparently, you know.
I have to stream muted because I don't want to hear myself.
Alright. Hey, Adam. I will just whisper you on Twitch. Alright, well, that's the end of the tournament, and that's the end of the giveaway. So, first things first, I would like to say a huge shout-outs to everyone who's followed, to Rickster for winning the tournament, to Streampuff and Jam for helping provide, helping alongside me to provide the giveaways for this event, and outside of that, a huge shout-out to every single member of Hearts of Blazing, because the support from them has been amazing. It's the only thing that really keeps us going. I hope that the EU scene for Granblue is going to start off really strong. We're going to be hosting tournaments for every other week. And I hope to see lots of faces there, If you're interested in any fighting game, really, but especially Xrd and Granblue, be sure to join the server, where we host tournaments for those regularly. We also run Casual Fridays,
All the
so if you have...
are free, by the way.
Yeah, completely free. And every now and then on special events, we might be able to give away some stuff. But usually it's just to enter for fun.
When Strive comes out, we're also planning to give away a copy of Strive. So Guilty Gear Strive, that's it, that is.
Thank you for the compliments about the stream. I am super happy that this stream went so well. Everything went well. I didn't get nervous. The players all turned up to their events. We didn't have to reset the bracket, in spite of me telling you the wrong result once. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
You gave me the wrong result once?
Yeah, I told you that
didn't
Zavid
know.
lost. Remember? And it was out of the tournament. He wasn't.
Oh.
Anyways, GG's to everyone. Join the server. Follow the stream, etc, etc, etc. Show some love, and we'll show some love back to you. We'll see you again next week with an XR tournament, and then the week after that will be Granblue and potentially a Casual Friday as well, which we haven't decided what the event's going to be yet. So.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone involved, and yeah, we'll see you.